welcome to Sibling Geek Speak. I'm DeKel.
And I'm Kay. And also, I wanna see you backflip, cartwheel. Don't be cutting corners on me. Gotta give it all that you've got. I need to see it to believe it. Y'all remember that song? That's Raven Simone, okay? That's Raven Simone.
Okay.
I wanna see you backflip. That song been in my rotation since I heard it. I ain't gonna lie. I think y'all forgot about that song, but I ain't. I listen to that
I
motherfucker every
I
day.
haven't. I know. I remember.
Yeah, yeah. It's a great time.
That was one of those few songs that I'd never listened to on my own,
Mm-hmm.
and I knew every word you said.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it was against your will for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. That's all right. That's all right.
Like most music I listen to now.
Exactly. Against your will. No, I'm
Mm.
just playing. But how y'all doing? Welcome back to Sibling Geek Speak. We are back with another week of, excuse me, nerdiness. God damn,
Okay.
y'all. Sorry. Y'all gonna get through. I'm drinking. I got my Alani. Let me tell y'all. I found my favorite energy drink besides Red Bull. Can y'all believe it? And
Mm.
it's a healthy energy drink. And this is the closest to cherry coke I'll ever get because y'all know I don't drink pop, but it tastes like
Mm.
a cherry coke.
Interesting.
It's so
I'll
good.
have to try it.
These motherfuckers, because I think my body is immune to Red Bull. So anytime I drink a Red Bull, I'm like, damn, I still feel the same. But these motherfuckers, I have energy.
Mm.
Okay? Energy. That's what Beyonce said. Energy. Anyways, what's going on? How's your week been, audience? All right, I'm giving them a chance to say how their week was. Because how was your week?
It was so long.
Oh man.
On Tuesday, I was like, um, just so out of it that I was like, I think it's like Friday, right? And then I looked at the day and I was like, oh no, it's only Tuesday.
That's how I felt on Thursday. I'm like, bruh, today feels like a Friday, but I know I gotta come in this bitch tomorrow. Ooh,
Yeah,
excuse me, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Gas. Not the good kind.
You know, you can move your face away from the mic when you do that.
You know you can shut the fuck up. Y'all want the real and the raw, y'all gonna hear me burp from time to time.
I don't want the real and the
Y'all
raw.
might even hear a nigga fart. So continue. How was your week?
Well, as an audio listener, I don't like
I don't
that.
care. Some men like women who fart. Y'all gonna have to pay me though. I'm just kidding.
Stupid. Anyways, so these 9-hour work weeks are really messing me up. Like at for like the whole week, I've just been getting sick at like the same time every night. Just
Mm,
and then it just kept escalating, and then I was like, I'm calling in because I don't know what's going on with me.
yeah.
I needed that because after that day, I was sleeping, not doing anything, and then felt somewhat normal, even though I still had to do another 9 hour shift after that. But it made me feel a little better,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Um, Listening to some interesting stuff that I'll bring up a little later.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and watch some stuff.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's about it. What about you?
My week has been good. It flew by for me personally, but that's because I have something so exciting happening next week that I'm looking forward to. Excuse me. Um, I'm going out of town. I'm going to Chicago next week for a concert. It's gonna be me and my best friend and my boo, and I'm excited. And I said, I feel so bad for my boo. He ain't never been in a car for 6 hours with me and Tiara. DeKel has. He knows. But
it's it's an experience.
yep, for sure. Um, so we'll see if he still likes me after this.
I All I hope is that he doesn't expect to go to sleep.
But yeah, I'm real excited about the concert. I only have a 2 work day week next week. I only work Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm off for the rest of the week because I'll be gone. But I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell y'all about my concert going experience. I am vlogging the whole time,
Hmm.
so I will let y'all know when I post that. I'll post it on my TikTok and Instagram and shit like that. But I'm really excited to go and see Josh Levi. I'm so excited, guys. He's one of my favorite artists, so I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. My outfit's cute. I got my hair. It's gonna be real cute. I dyed my hair brown. You can't really tell in the video, but when I'm outside, it's really brown. But
Hmm.
other than that, my week has been great. Next week is also finals
That's good.
week, so
Mm.
don't
And
know
you only
how
have two
I'm
days of work.
exactly, and don't know how I'm about to do this. Definitely bringing my laptop with me to Chicago just in case I don't finish
Do
my
everything
final
as
on.
fast as you
I
can.
no, this week I got my schoolwork done on Monday. I literally came home, I drank an energy drink, and I was sitting on my computer. You know that meme of that cat on the computer,
Yeah.
and he's like pounding the keyboard, and it's like like numbers and letters going around. That was me on Monday. I felt like that cat meme where I'm just like on my computer. I was like, I need to get this done. I need to get it done in
And
time for the final next week. Y'all, I'm scared.
yeah, you got it.
But I have an A in my class so far, so I feel great. I feel
Then you
confident.
got it.
Even if I don't pass with an A and I still get a B, I think I'll still be okay. But I'm praying I keep my A because then I'll have a 4.0 GPA. So
Mm.
and then I'll be done with school officially, and I'll have my little degree,
Nice.
my little associate's degree. But yeah. Anyways, let's get into the show here. Enough about us. Enough about we. I was about to say, um, what you been geeking out about? Me personally, nothing. No, I have actually, but go ahead.
You do that every week.
I
I
know.
haven't been geeking out about anything. Actually, so how about you go first?
Me, I just been geeking out about music lately. I feel like
Right.
music has just really been so good lately. I've been like, there's a
Mm.
lot of releases that's been happening. We'll talk about it in the review section, but me and music, we go together real bad right now. And I just been like deep diving. I've been going back into the archives of some old school music. I recently came
Mm.
across a I want to say Donny Hathaway and Roberta Flack album. I think
Mm.
if I'm not mistaken, that's who it is together. It's like a joint album. It's Donny Hathaway and Roberta Flack. It's really good. Roberta Flack and Donny Hathaway. Good album. So, anyways, and that was 1972. That's how y'all know I love old school music. It's my favorite. What about you?
That's it.
Yeah, I'll talk more about it in our review section.
Okay. Well, I finished Leon's story in Resident Evil 2.
Hmm.
I did try to play Resident Evil 7, and I realized I don't like first person shooter games, not because it's scary, but it's because my the way my brain acts when it's not scared, but when it's in a high tension situation is my I want to get all the information.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's in first person, it's limited. So my brain keeps scanning what I'm looking at, but it's such a small area that I get overwhelmed and my brain starts hurting.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I
So I'm
feel
playing.
when I play Alien Isolation. I be scared every
Yeah,
time.
I was playing 7, and I'm walking around the village or whatever of the with the werewolf dudes and stuff, and I'm not scared. My brain, I'm like, it's it's like it's just if you're in a, it feels like I'm in a box, like my head is in a box, and I can only look through the box at everything,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just, it was not fun for me. I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to skip this. I already watched the playthrough anyway.
Yeah.
So I tried it, didn't work. Finished Resident Evil 2, and I did Leon's story, and then I started up Claire's story. Turns out, if you outrun the tyrant enough, he just appears and punches you in the head
Mm.
every once in a while. Like, I just kept outrunning him. Like, anytime I saw him, I was like, running the other way. Oh, there you are, run the other way. I can hear your footsteps, run the other way. And then just, and I got a video of it where I didn't hear him this time,
Oh man,
and he opens the door. Well, he opened the door on me and then punched me in my head. So
that was funny because I could like I it didn't have no audio, but I could hear you like, oh shit, I could hear it.
I went, oh,
Yeah, I already know. I already know.
yeah. So yeah, that. And I bought Resident Evil 4 because I said, I'm gonna do it because I'm getting Resident Evil 9. I'm what's what's the word? I'm getting my lore. So I'm gonna be playing through that two, finishing Claire's side, and then I'm gonna do three for Kid Me because I already own three.
Hmm.
So Kid Me, who was too scared to play that game to finish it,
Yeah.
well, to play it at all, finishing that, and then I'm gonna be, once I finish that game, I can give my kid self a pat on the shoulder and say, "I got you, I got you."
Amen.
Um, I've been listening. Well, I guess we can wait for reviews on this one. But I listened to J. Cole's new album. You know.
We will talk
I
about
also
that.
listened to some other stuff too.
Mhm. Mhm.
We'll
Mhm.
we'll get to there.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, there was something else. Oh, I've been listening to something that I think that you should listen to,
Mhm.
which is this week, not this week, this month on Three Black Halflings, which is a D&D podcast I listen to, and it has three black people on there. Sometimes two. There's a rotation of people at this point,
Mhm.
and I think I told you about Three Black Halflings before.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So they were like looking. They got their name because they were looking online and stuff of black versions of different races, and did it and noticed that there was no black halflings
Yeah.
like at all, which are basically hobbits. So it was like there's black wizards, there's black barbarians, orcs, whatever, blah blah blah, but no black halflings. And so that's where that came from. The three started the podcast. Like unofficially, it's probably around five, but they usually only have like three or two, mainly because everyone is out doing stuff.
Yeah.
But one of the newer members, um, I want to say, was it Liv or was it Candace the Magnificent? That's her. She, they are doing essentially, well, I guess all three of them are, but they seem to be leading it. Is doing a very black creator centric month.
Yeah. That's
So
that. I love when they. I
I
love when
was,
people do that.
yeah. So I was thinking like, maybe this is the thing that'll get you more into D&D. Maybe that's your hook. Cause there's a lot of black creators out there doing D&D stuff now, and a lot of those are a lot of that stuff is very black. There was, I can't remember where. I can't remember the name of it because I have a man. I really got to organize my notes, as in when I take the notes. But it was like I can't remember. I know it's a name on a list I have, but I don't know which one it is. But there was a campaign that they ran where it was they said something along the lines of um the theme I guess is kind of like harder they fall meet centers.
Mm,
So yeah,
nice.
something like that. And I was like, oh, that sounds right up my sister's alley.
Okay. Okay. Well, send it
Yeah,
to me
yeah, I
later.
figured it. Yeah. Oh, also, um, there wasn't a thing that I well, I guess technically I probably could, depending on the thing, the topic.
Mm-hmm.
But when you ask uh, a black thing that I like to do
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, but there's a black thing that I like that most black people can do is quote take people to church, which I was like that is kind of a black thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it can really be about anything,
Mm-hmm.
and I, and just it's just and it's not for those who don't understand. It's not specifically church related.
Yeah.
It's about having kind of that religious experience, but anywhere really.
I told you I could do a whole sermon on Wicked.
Yeah,
Real churchy. Real churchy.
yeah. But I realize that we can do that with pretty much anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get enough people, which is probably two or three, and that's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's that most people we can rile up that passion in people, you know,
Yeah.
and it's so almost easy that for us to get that out of each other, you know, just interesting
Yeah.
thing that I was like, you know, because there was somebody talking about something, something black or whatever, but then I was like, I feel that in my soul, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was like, huh, I guess that is kind of like that. So yeah, that was I think that's all I got. I mean, there's I'll bring that up later.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I will. Okay, so there's it's not kind of not a rumor, but kind of is
Mm-hmm.
about the new Spider-Man. Okay, there is a picture I saw of a behind the scenes shot. I'll say
Mm.
this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send you the picture.
Okay. Oh God. Live reaction.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ, I'm gonna be so mad hearing this later.
I love you so much.
I hate when people burp in my fucking ear.
Sorry.
I'm sitting there through the telegram.
Hello, Telegram. Hello. Hello. Hello.
This is not the behind the scenes photo,
Oh, well,
but
yes. Okay.
it's something to show you, so then maybe you can get excited about the prospect of that happening.
Uh huh.
Do you know who Tombstone is?
No.
Okay, then I'll tell you. So then maybe you can get excited.
Why you got him hemmed
So
up like?
he's on a beam and he's holding them over the edge. It's a picture of the
Oh.
comic of a Spider-Man comic of Tombstone, the character Tombstone, holding Spider-Man over the edge.
Over
Clearly, probably
the
about to
edge.
drop him.
Over the edge.
Tombstone is a gangster
Mhm.
character.
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
know, Spider-Man fights his fair amount of gangster characters. Him, Hammerhead. Oh God, I hope they put Hammerhead in it. You know, stuff like that. Kingpin.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
You know, but this one's different. This guy Lonnie, he's different. You know why he's different?
Mm-mm.
Because the way he looks, right? He
Yep.
looks different. But you see, obviously, he just looks like a fucking zombie in this comic
Yeah.
cover, right? But what he actually
He's albino.
is albino. Yes.
Shut up.
It looked like it.
Shut up.
That's all I'm gonna say. It looked like it from what
Oh.
I saw in the background set photo.
Send
It
me the
looked like
photo.
exactly what you're.
Send me the
Are you
photo.
sure?
Yes, I want to see. Because I swear to God, if it's who I think I'm thinking about, I'm in. Premiere day.
Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, but
Can you pay my
um,
bills?
other than that, I that's it for me.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll go into the news. Would you like to start? I don't really. I'm looking at my stuff.
Hmm.
You guys want to hear? You guys want to hear a funny Valentine's Day card? It's a card message.
Sure.
Says, "Are you from The Shining? Cause my dick is hollering."
Wow.
It's a
Hmm.
Valentine's Day card, and it got Dick Halloran on the card. Oh, funny, funny. Um, or I mean, I guess I can. I guess I can go if you aren't ready.
For
Oh, well, we'll talk about news. I'll talk. I forgot last week was Super Bowl Sunday. Did I watch? Yes, I did. Yes, I did watch the Super Bowl. And the Patriots got their ass whooped. But I only watched the Super Bowl for Bad Bunny. Benito. Bad Bunny. It was cute. He's so cute. Why didn't anybody tell me
you ain't
that
seen
Bad
him in
Bunny was a
a.
cutie
Oh
patootie?
yeah. Oh, I've been on that because he in the movies. Did you check your message?
Let me see.
I can't tell now because it's so low quality.
Oh, that does look like him.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
shit.
it's so low quality. It looks like
I know.
looks like a screenshot of a game,
Yeah, it does. Oh my god, that does
which is
look like
good
him.
though.
That's cool.
So
Got me all excited. No, I'm just playing. Um, but yeah, Bad Bunny performed at the Super Bowl. It was a great time. Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny. It was cute.
wait,
Really?
you saw Bullet Train, right?
Yes.
He's a Bullet Train. You remember that?
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
He's also in Happy
I
Gilmore
did
too.
like, I did
He's
like,
great in Happy.
I did like Bullet Trade a lot,
Yeah.
especially for
I was like,
Aaron.
so this is
But he's
Bad
not a
Bunny,
cutie
huh? Okay.
patootie in Bullet Train. I mean, he is a cutie patootie,
Yeah, he
but
is.
he's also like
Yeah, he's not.
not. You know. Also, Bad Bunny
He
is.
he is in Happy Gilmore too. He's a caddy.
I ain't never seen Happy Gilmore, the first one. So,
You should. It's good. Go ahead.
um, hold on. Okay. Bad Bunny, sorry, I was trying to find my notes. Bad Bunny is now the most viewed halftime show ever. Um, so I'm going to tell y'all the top 5 halftime shows. We have, at
Hmm.
number 5, we have Katy Perry with 118.5 million views. We got Rihanna at 121 million views. And then we have Michael Jackson at 133.4 million views. And then Kendrick Lamar beat Michael Jackson at 133.5 million views. And then we had Bad Bunny at 135.4 million views. So he is officially the most viewed halftime show ever, which is not surprising. I knew it was going to happen because I don't know.
Because there's more people watching
Hey,
it.
hey, white people, I don't know if you know this, but it's not just you in the world. When I and then I be trying to tell people this is why a lot of like Latin and Latina artists are really famous because they have a lot of supporters that are not just the United States. You know what I mean? That's
Mm-hmm.
why Cardi B is like so fucking huge because she just don't have the black community, not like the white community, but she also has the Latin community, which is super big. So I think that white people get a grip. Also, before I get to my next news, this goes for a classic cuss out. I need to enter some clap. I need to
Hmm.
enter some claps right here. Hold
I
on.
mean,
Hold on. Wait. You gonna
yeah.
do it? Hold on. All right. Let me start over. And I think it's time for a classic cuss out. Thank you. All right. Now I don't know who this bitch is. I mean, I've heard of her, but I don't know what she is famous for, and I really don't give a fuck. But let me tell you something, Megan Kelly. You dirty, bad built,
She's
bleach blonde built bitch, or whatever Jasmine Crockett said. You bitch, I don't know who the fuck you are, nor do the fuck I care. But what you're not finna do is get on national TV and just be racist for no fucking reason. And that be my thing, bro. That be my thing. Like y'all just say any fucking thing. If you didn't want to watch the Super Bowl, then don't fucking watch it. If you didn't want to watch the halftime show, why are you still fucking turning on? Y'all had y'all little USA, whatever the fuck that shit was,
I have some news about that one.
on there talking about I just want to walk my dog. Whatever the fuck that nigga was saying. I don't fucking care. Drinking a beer and flicking my bean. Whatever the fuck. I don't know. But I just want to say fuck
See
you.
some black folks, and I'ma be mean.
Okay? Nigger, 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 nigger. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, you dumbass white hoe. I don't fucking like you, and I just want you to shut the fuck up. Like somebody get her off the screen. And this is what I be saying. You could say all this racist shit on live TV, and nobody, and you're not gonna get reprimanded for it. She's still gonna be on TV tomorrow. You could say all this racist
Yeah.
ass shit on TV, and nobody gives a fuck. And I
Mm.
just I'm so tired of white people. Like nobody is thinking about y'all. Nobody's thinking about y'all. We watched the Bad Bunny because we was trying to have a good time. Okay, nigga, they had
And
Pedro
we knew it would be a
Pascal
good
up there
time.
and Jessica Alba. They was on the stage with the Bad Bunnies.
I was watching it and I was like, was that Pedro?
It was Pedro and Cardi B was up there. And listen,
Yeah.
like I just feel like
They had something for white people. They had Lady Gaga.
they had the Lady Gaga. You know what I mean? They had the Lady Gaga. Like
I
at
like
this.
the. Did you see the clip of him off to the side
Oh yeah, when he's dancing
when
with
she was
it
performing?
was so
Yeah.
he's a cutie patootie. How could y'all hate that? Like
Also,
I just
apparently, the translation of what he says before Lady Gaga comes up is this what you wanted to hear? And then Lady Gaga performs in English.
yeah, love
And
that.
then she switched to "Die with a Smile" in Spanish.
Yeah, she's so cute. I love a good Lady Gaga. When she came on the screen,
Yeah,
I
she's
said, "Oh
great.
my god!" And then he had fucking Ricky Martin. I ain't seen that motherfucker aging backwards. I said, "What the fuck?" I said,
Whoo!
"Me and Ricky Martin the same age at this point."
I saw, I saw the performance, and then I saw people talking about Ricky Martin, and I said, "Where was he there?" Because I didn't see an old man anywhere.
That nigga been living La Vida
I was
Loca.
like,
Okay,
"What the fuck?"
that's what happens when you
I
live La
said,
Vida
"This
Loca.
dude looks great. Oh my god! Wow."
He looks amazing. Honestly, I just feel like he could have
That nigga's in
resurrected
the Lazarus
Selena
pit.
if he wanted to. We would have been up there bitty bitty bum bum. But bitty 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 bitty
Yeah.
bitty bum bum. You know what I mean? But she was Mexican,
I mean,
like
if he
Puerto
did,
Rican. But it's
yeah.
okay. But I thought the performance was great. Fuck all the white
Mhm.
people. I don't know what the racist white people, not all white people, but fuck the
Yeah.
racist white people. Which brings me to my next point. I was gonna do another classic cuss out, but somebody already did it for me. But it was more
Oh,
classier.
cool.
Um, Jake Paul, you're another one on my shit list. But crazy
Mm,
enough, your brother did a classic cuss out for me, which is
whoa.
really crazy. So Jake Paul went on Twitter, of course. Racist ass
Yeah,
app.
that's
I
what
don't
it
get
is.
on that bitch no more. I get
I
on,
don't either.
flick my bean, and get off. Sorry. Anyways, Jake Paul said, purposely turning off the halftime show, let's rally together and show big corporations they can't just do whatever they want without consequences, which equals viewership for them. You are you are their benefit. Realize you have power. Turn off the halftime show. A fake American citizen performing who who publicly hates America. I cannot support that. First of all, when has Bad Bunny ever said that? Anyways, um,
If anything, the vibe I have gotten from him ever since I've seen him is that he loves America.
exactly. Logan Paul decided, hey Kay, I'm gonna do it for you, okay? I love my brother, but I don't agree with this. Puerto Ricans are Americans, and I'm happy they were given the
Hmm.
opportunity to showcase the talent that comes from the island. Somebody in that family got some fucking sense. God damn.
Yeah.
God damn. Right. Puerto Rico is a part of America. Oh my God. Breaking news. White people. Puerto Rico's been a part of a fucking America since like the
For a
70s.
while. Yeah.
So I'm all right, whatever. Fucking, I was gonna say another word, but fucking dumbasses. But
Mm.
yeah,
We'll save that word for when we mention the president.
exactly. So shout out Bad Bunny. It was a great time. I had a great time. In
Are
other
you about to go
news,
off of that?
yeah. Oh, do you have something else to say?
Oh,
Go ahead.
yeah, I do. I got a bit. I loved him naming all the countries in America,
Oh
North, Central,
yes,
and South.
yes, love that. It was
He
great,
named everybody. He said, "This is America,"
and
but in a good way.
I love the
Parentheses
message.
positive.
I love the message he had on there on the back of the screen. It said the
Hmm.
only thing stronger than hate is love or something like that.
Yeah,
It was real cute.
and the couple being married,
Oh,
actually,
so
that being
cute.
real,
Yeah, I figured that was
I was
real when
like,
I saw
oh,
it.
wow. Yeah, it looked real genuine. So I was
Yeah.
like, yeah. And then I was like, how do these? It's so crazy how these performances can get me emotional. When he handed himself the
Oh, I
the
thought
the
that was
Grammy,
so cute. I said, "Oh, it's
I loved it.
little Benito." I was literally the only person who said that. Everybody online talking about that's Liam from the little boy that was contained by ice. I said, "Y'all are retarded." I'm like,
Yeah,
it's clearly a little version of himself. Why would he
yeah.
hand Liam? Y'all are retarded.
He's
Whatever.
not. Yeah, but I loved seeing that, seeing him do that, him watching himself
I
on
know that
the.
was so cute.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I loved that. It got me a little emotional, and then I was, I really enjoyed it, and I
I
love
was
some
happy to
ass
see all
shaking.
the. I do love good ass action. Like I said, I was so happy to see everybody represented. Now, was I a little
Hmm.
overstimulated? Yes, it was a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
And I think what the halftime performances are what 15, 14, 15 minutes each. I felt like that
I
thing was
think
30
16.
minutes. I
Mm.
said, is this not the longest halftime show we ever had?
It's, I think
I
it's
said, this
only
feels
it's
so
because of
long.
I think it's because of how it's structured because they're both his and Kendrick's was around the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you notice, Kendrick is going this side to that corner, that side, and about and then his was kind of centered.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did like the little part where he goes through the roof. That was cool. I
Oh
was
yeah.
like, oh, nice.
I also like the part where he had all like the vendors and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought that was so cute. He had the hair shop, motherfuckers was getting haircuts, getting braids. I
Hmm.
said, I said, what the hell? I said, this ain't
Right.
my culture, but I see me. I see me. You know what I
I
mean?
love that he included all different shades
Shades. There was a few
because there's
gays in
so
there.
yeah, because there's so many times where people go like, "Oh, Latin," and then there's always the light
The
skin,
light skin.
and it's like I'm glad that they were like, "No, it's everyone."
Afro Latinas. They do exist,
Mm-hmm.
y'all. Technically, me and
Yeah.
DeKel some Afro Latinas. We got a little bit of
What?
Mexican in us.
What? You just making shit up?
No, the 23s and me's said we get a little Mexico.
That was a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay, I got 16% European, but I'm more Mexican than European.
And I'm more native than
Yeah,
you.
yeah, that is true. You are. You do
That
got a
was
little.
such a funny revelation
You
because
do
we
got a.
both were in agreement.
Yeah.
We both were like, "Surely you are, because you look more native."
No, it's clearly
DNA
you.
said no.
DeKel, you look
Yeah,
like a
we were.
Choctaw. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I wish y'all could see my cat right now. He's doing the laziest shit I've ever seen. His bowls are right
Take a picture
here.
of him.
He's laying on his stomach. He stopped now. Damn it. I was trying to take a picture.
Oh.
He's laying on his stomach drinking out his bowl like this. He's so lazy. Oh my God. That's so funny. He's too young to be this
Also,
lazy. But he's also orange. So, Garfield.
yeah. Um. Also, people were like, "Oh, we got to do K-pop next year," and I say, "No,
No, we're
we
fine.
have to piss. We have to piss off these white people, and that's not gonna piss off white people." K-pop Demon Hunters was one of the biggest movies last year.
I mean, bring out BTS.
You
I'm
know what's
fine with
gonna
that.
what should no
Right, right now, you right
no
near me. Uh huh.
what needs to happen is the next year needs to be really gay.
Oh, I'm here for the
Bring Lady
gays.
Gaga back.
Bring that Lady Gaga. We need Lady Gaga,
Chaperone,
Chaperone,
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish, Hottoggo. What y'all know about that Chaperone? That's the only song I know by her. I like the little
Have a
dance.
little Beyonce in there. We got to bring the gays out.
I need niggas in there voguing. I need drag queens on the stage.
Yeah, exactly.
This
Cause
is what I want to
I'm like,
see.
I'm. We need a fucking RuPaul introduction, like Samuel Jackson was introduced with the introduction.
RuPaul.
You know,
If you can't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else? Get out of the amen.
I like that you went the positive route because I was gonna say I ain't no punta.
I ain't no puta. I keep my pants
Keep
clean.
my petty clean.
I gotta watch Crooklyn again. That's my shit. I
Man,
gotta buy that movie, man. Damn, I still gotta get to
yeah,
that $5 bucket at Walmart. I know it's in there. I know Crooklyn's in there. It gotta be. It gotta be.
probably.
I think I'm gonna go
But yeah,
today. I think I'm gonna go
cause
today.
I was like, yeah, maybe Asian, but also Asian music doesn't pop like that in for Super Bowl stuff. Like Bad Bunny, I knew about Bad Bunny, and there's a couple K-pop people I know about, but like they have to kind of ascend over everyone else, so to have somebody there. And K-pop Demon Hunters, while popular, is over now.
Nobody wants to hear "Gonna be golden" at a Super Bowl. Sorry.
I definitely don't, but
My little soda pop. Songs are catchy.
well, yeah, that was
The
made
crazy
to
part,
be
I ain't
catchy.
never seen. I still ain't seen the movie. I still ain't seen it. I know the songs because my kids play them
Nigga,
all the
if you don't
fucking
just
time.
watch it, just watch it.
I'm afraid I'm gonna get addicted. I don't know.
You already singing the songs.
It's because of my kids, bro. My
I
kids
need you
won't
to let it.
stop. They're like crackheads when that movie come on.
I need you to just watch it so then you could so
Fine,
I can have another person going, yes, Free is one of the better songs.
fine. I'll watch it and I'll report back next week.
Okay. Also, like it just like I don't know any like K-pop is obviously popular, but I don't I don't think it's got that kind of significance in the to be Super Bowl big, you know? And not that I'm saying it's not big, but just not Super Bowl big. Do I want somebody like that? Yeah, that'd be cool. Cause if you have a one that's an Asian person that's Korean, you gotta have Psy. You gotta have Psy show up.
Oh,
If Psy doesn't
vamos
show up,
a.
yeah, you see his how
Hey, sexy lady.
you know,
Yep, maybe. Go
you
ahead.
see the way that he be having them concerts, like just stadiums full of people. Like you would have to have him because he's that big.
No,
He's like their
for
Michael
real.
Jackson.
No, for real. And when I see like videos of him online, I'm this nigga is still out here performing and crowds be huge. He's really their
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Hmm.
It's black,
And it would it
it's
would it
white.
would have to be him.
Y'all gonna
It
have to
would
bring
have to
Michael
be,
Jackson back from the dead. Wouldn't that be something?
but like the most likely thing would be something gay,
Of course.
something black, something Latin, something black, something brown, and now something gay.
Yes. Let's see. I don't know, but
Well, we won't know for a while because
I
I don't
know.
think like
But let's do that for next week. Let's come up with a Super Bowl halftime show for next year. We'll do that, and then we'll
have
regroup next week.
like what do you mean? What do you mean by
Like
that?
we create a halftime show for the Super Bowl next year. Like you pick your artists. Let's pick. You wanted to pick the songs because I feel like you'd be good at that because you're really good at like putting random movie plots together. Excuse me. Um, so I feel like you would know like a good like thing. I don't know, but or let's just come up with artists. Let's just do that. I don't want to make it a big thing.
I mean, we can. I just want clarity on what you want me to do. Because it depend on what you want me to do. Will depend on how when I start thinking about it. Because this artist, I'm probably going to be like Thursday. Oh, let me think about it.
Yeah.
But if you want me to put together a little thing, I can put together a little thing.
Yes. Well, we can do it. I'm down. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Well, it would be a good time to play that game that I bought you, so I don't waste my money.
My Jean?
No,
Oh.
Dispatch.
Oh, Dispatch. Yeah. I may be able to play it tonight. I don't think I have
Mahjong?
anything going on. I've been trying to teach myself how to play.
Oh, okay.
I have a
Okay.
little. I put my things because they wouldn't go back in the box. So I have like a little bucket, and there's like all
Yeah.
sitting at the bottom of the bucket. So I've been like, and it's like right under my bed. So I just pull it out and I be doing this with the pieces, like taking them and like scooping them and dropping them because I like the sound it makes.
I had a feeling that you would get a lot of satisfaction out of messing with the tiles themselves.
Yeah,
That's why I asked you specifically, what kind of tiles do you want?
yeah. I appreciate it because now it stimulates something in my brain. That
That's good.
Cynthia Erivo meme. That's me when I hear
Yeah.
it. But anyways, oh, are you done talking about the Super Bowl? You have any other thoughts, concerns?
Um. Something probably will come up later, but right now, no, I'm good.
Okay. Um, we have a first trailer for Exit 8, a new film based on the video game. I don't know if anybody if anybody's heard of this video game, but it's basically a video game where
Well, I heard of it because I sent it to you.
we're walking through a subway. I've watched people play it and it's really freaky. And you guys know,
Hmm.
I've talked about this. I don't like endless labyrinths of things. I don't like feeling stuck. It gives me anxiety.
Oh yeah.
But if you're just walking through the subway and you're like walking around and you're trying to spot differences and stuff is changing around you, it's really creepy. I don't. That's the best
Hmm.
way I can explain it. I've never actually watched anybody finish the game because I'm just like, I don't like it. I'm unsettled. It's unsettling. I don't know. It gives me
Just
the heebie-jeebies.
just watch somebody do a perfect run.
I know, but
Cause I
yeah,
watched somebody was like, I'm gonna try to speed run this, and it was like they did it in like 6 minutes. So then they were like, dude, they were just going through it and just going, oh, that's wrong, turn back. Oh, that's wrong, too, back. Oh, okay, got it. Go through. Oh, okay,
yeah,
it's really boring if they get it right.
yeah. So I don't know.
But it's basically a hallway of spot the difference.
Yeah, basically.
You will see the normal stuff, and then if there's something different, you turn back, and if you don't turn back, then something gets you and you die
Yeah,
or something like that. And they turn that into a movie, and it honestly looks okay. Looks
it
okay.
looks
Not like
okay.
good, but it looks fun.
Yeah, it does. It really do. But that's all that I have on my side of news. I don't really care about
Really?
anything else right now.
So boring. So boring.
I am, and that's all right.
All right. And that's
I
it
have
for
more.
you.
I'll have more to say in the review section, but that's it for me so far. But yeah, go ahead. Whatever news that you have, I would love to hear.
All right. All right. Let's see.
Cause you
Let's
gotta
see.
be golden. Sorry,
All right. We're gonna start with the shade news first, like we always do.
love shitty
Don't worry,
news.
it's
I'm
not that
sorry.
much. I try to minimize it this week.
DeKale's always
Okay.
the Debbie Downer. No, I'm just kidding.
I am. I am. The guy in charge of this, our the health programs and stuff in our country,
Mm-hmm.
RK Jr.
Mm-hmm.
says, I'm not scared of a germ. I used to snort coke off of toilet seats. So yeah,
You're also white,
that
so
guy's in charge of our health. That was very irrelevant.
you know, white people
Okay.
really piss me off because white people do stupid ass nasty shit like that. Do you know how many times I go to the bathroom at work, white people come and go to the stall next to me, they use the toilet, pee be sounding like water Niagara Falls, then they come out the toilet and walk straight out the bathroom. You trifling motherfuckers. That's why I'll never shake nobody's hand at that job. Cause it's usually always white people. No offense to the whites. But you know who you are. Your peoples is nasty. So I'm not surprised that he's nasty. Y'all motherfuckers let y'all dogs lick your face. So after they done lick their asshole. So
Well, I personally did not generalize anybody today, so I'm good. So,
I had a white roommate in college. Never mind, I ain't gonna tell his business like that.
Joe Caballos, I think is how you say his name, a longtime Republican and mayor of a small Kansas town of Clearwater, is now confronting felony voter fraud charges and the possibility of being deported. And he said, what is it? I haven't. So this is a Republican who voted for Trump. I
Mm,
haven't seen Mexico since I was 4. I don't speak Spanish anymore. If I got deported, it could wreck my life. Hmm.
mm.
Well,
Well, this
he
is
said, I always loved Trump. This is
what you
unfair.
did.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, Candace Owens is back in the news for good this time.
Oh.
Now she is still a piece of shit,
Mm.
but she's spilling tea, so
Mm.
I'm happy about it. So on the Turning Point halftime show, um, the one that was playing laterally to the actual Super Bowl halftime show,
Mm-hmm.
it was filmed over 2 days, took multiple takes. Only 100 people, 180 people were in the audience, and they were each paid $250.
Hmm.
And they were fed Mediterranean food and tacos. Most of the audience were Bad Bunny fans and were told that the show would get more views than the Super Bowl show.
Mm.
It was pre-recorded and it still sucked. Oh
Cooking
man.
a beer and flicking my bean.
Also, I saw this post that said Kendra's performance was in English and y'all didn't understand that either.
Ooh.
Clearly, language isn't the issue here.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
just
Ooh. What
pointing
a
that out.
read. Ooh. What a read.
Hmm.
God damn. Who wrote that? Shout him out.
Uh, it
Damn.
was user on Threads.
I love
Uh,
threads.
the age edit.
Mm, okay. Well, shout out to you because that was a read. I think I might have
Read
reposted
that
that
one.
maybe,
Yeah,
but
maybe.
goddamn, that was good.
Yeah. All right. That's the indication of pretty much the end of the bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Oh, that dude from
Okay.
Dawson's Creek passed away.
Yeah, I will get there.
Oh,
James Vanderbeek passed away.
so sad.
If once you get around that age, get
Start
a
going to the
colonoscopy.
doctor.
Yeah, cancer be fucking us up. Just yeah, it sucks. From what I've seen, he seemed like a genuine dude. He was also in fucking Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
He was playing Jay. It's like I'm not a pie fucker. um, where am I at? Oh, Cow and Chicken will be streaming soon on Tubi.
Yes, Mama had a chicken. Dad had a cow. Come on. Cow and chicken. What y'all know? What y'all know? They took Courage off of HBO Max. I'm not okay with that.
I mean, they took off Static Shock on there too.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Well, how am I going to watch Courage
I
now?
just want to watch Static Shock, man.
I just want to watch Courage.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's why piracy should be okay. I mean, it is. That's why it is okay. Sorry. Let's see.
Allegedly. No, I'm just playing.
I'm gonna just read some of this article.
Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The iconic sci-fi series The X-Files is officially preparing for a return, and new details suggest that the revival is being handled with serious care. Oh boy.
Jesus Christ. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Acclaimed filmmaker Ryan Coogler
Oh!
has has confirmed that he is deeply involved in
I thought we
developing a
talked
new
about this
adaptation
already.
of the legendary franchise, and that he has received extensive guidance from Vince Gilligan, one of the most important creative voices in the universe, in the
Oh,
X Files
snap.
universe. And Vince Gilligan got some fucking heat. So him working, him and Ryan Coogler working together on this, this might be good. Okay,
Scary ass theme song.
he yeah, and he did say, well, Kugler did say, "I'm very excited about this for." I've been excited about this for a long time, and I'm motivated to bring it back. If we do our jobs right, some episodes will be genuinely terrifying. You know what I'm
Is that your Ryan Coogler impression?
saying? It's bad.
No, you got to say,
uh,
they told me to get on the X Files, and I got involved with that. I got involved with that
um,
is my new favorite saying. Cause what? That is so good.
and that was about the mixing machine, right?
The pop
The,
mixer machine, the
yeah.
remix machines or whatever at the movie theaters.
I love how he talks about stuff.
I got involved with that. It's a good saying. Like what?
Yeah.
I love that. And that's one thing I love about Ryan Coogler. Anytime I love that he don't change his voice for nothing. He don't
Yeah.
he don't code switch. He's him all the time, and I love him because a nigga like me gonna code switch.
Yeah. Luckily,
Unfortunately,
like
but he's
I
very
guess
loved. So
the only the only ways I code switch is I'd say a lot less curse words at this point, cause I talk white, so so people were like, oh well, he sounds what did he say? Sound like a white guy, but it was something else, something that said, and then DJ was like, you sound like a scientist. I can't remember. Um, I guess this isn't good news, but it's just funny. House Republicans called to investigate the Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show over widespread turkey grinding and pelvic thrust.
I love a pelvic
And
thrust.
it said, someone said Elvis all over again. Same people, and they were like, "Yeah, literally the same old fucking people." Also, somebody put meat watching.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, okay, yeah, that. But I regardless of his political leanings, Tim Tebow hosted a red carpet event called Night to Shine to celebrate people with special needs.
Oh.
So that was good. Yeah, giving everyone like a little red carpet walk. It was really nice. I'll send that to you if you want to see the video from it.
Yes, please.
Discord, yeah. Discord will soon require proof of age to access 18 plus servers and content in March.
Good.
No, not good
Oh.
because they're like, "Hey, send us a video of, like of you proving your age, right?" And they just had a they just had a leak of that information
Oh.
like 2 3 months ago, 2 3 months ago. So yeah, a huge
Freaking
data breach a few months
earache,
ago,
freaking
which
migraine.
included users' government ID information used for age authentication.
Mm.
So yeah, don't give your information to Discord because just like they did couple months ago, they will lose it and people will get their hands on it. So don't put anything big on there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put anything that you ain't already put out in the world.
Amen.
So just wanted to put that. I mean, I guess this is bad news, but it's not politically or world ending bad news.
Mm-hmm.
But bad news nonetheless. Clayface was delayed, but also kind of good because it was pushed to October. So now it's coming out in October. Clayface is the horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not remember
I remember, but I don't
anything
remember you
about it?
saying about it being a horror movie.
What? Okay. Clayface is The film centers on the Batman villain Clayface, a shape-shifting character being reimagined as a body horror project.
Right.
It's being directed by James Watkins from a screenplay by by
Mike
Hossein
Flanagan. Oh,
Amini and Mike Flanagan. Yeah.
yes, Mike Flanagan. You
So
know, anytime Mike Flanagan is involved, I'm involved.
speaking of Mike Flanagan,
Love a good Mike Flanagan. Y'all got to watch Haunting at Hill House, man. That's top tier cinema.
he Mike Flanagan has talked about his first season of Dark Tower scripts. So the scripts for the first season are wonderful. I'm so happy with them. Stephen King is very happy with
Oh
them.
yes.
He's been through it with his adaptations. He'll tell you he's not pleased. And this one means more to him than any the others. The pressure is huge. So, yes.
I just want to let y'all know
Eight, damn, there's 8 books in this
when
series?
Stephen King decides to go on and be
Heck,
with the
that
Lord,
is.
y'all gonna have to check on me because I will not be okay. I'm just letting y'all know right now.
Apparently, he'll be developing the series into a 5 season series. So he's gonna
Y'all remember these?
what?
Do
I
y'all
was
remember
reading the.
these?
Oh,
The fake
wow,
bloody knife that they sell during Halloween.
interesting.
This is Halloween.
In politically good news,
Okay.
the Israeli team was booed at the Winter Olympics opening ceremony.
Boo!
It's
Love
like,
that.
yeah, don't fucking uh genocide people, and you won't be booed.
Amen.
Also, it's like, you know, people will be like, well, what if your country's booed? I'm like, yeah, boo us.
Yeah. America fucking sucks.
Yeah,
We deserve to get booed. Not me.
and you can boo me. I don't care.
But you're one of the good ones, DeKal.
Wow, thanks. I mean, you can still boo me though.
Boo.
Okay. How
Krusty
dare
Krab
you?
is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there, standing at the concession, plotting his oppression. Thank you.
All right, my last news is a big one for me. So, not last, a couple of days, Thursday, the PlayStation had a state of play, and they, announced some stuff, and this one was heat, heat. I was like, whoa, this, and I put my head in my hands, and I said, no. And I said to my wallet, I'm so sorry for what this year is about to do to you. I'm so sorry.
Your wallet's like,
I said the best I could do is is buying Resident Evil 4 at $15. Everything else is getting free full price. I'm telling you.
God
Cause Resident Evil
damn.
9 about to come out. Whew. In a 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. Whew, boy. All right. So, Um, Death Stranding 2 is gonna be on PC, so that's good. So if you haven't got around to playing that, go on ahead. Let's see, where should I start? There's a game that I'm pretty sure you don't know about. It's called Kena Bridge of Spirits, and it was a really good game. And they announced a sequel to that. I'm excited about it. Just want to put that out there. We don't need to talk any more about it. There's a game called Crimson Moon that was announced, and it's like a co-op action game where you play as like knights, where it, two knights, and they're just like slaughtering like demons and stuff. And I was like, I want to play that. That looks good, and that's coming out this year sometime.
Demons. He's a
And
demon.
but I don't really got anyone to play co-op, so I'm hoping there's a single player because no one ever wants to play co-op with me. You know, I'm trying to. I wish my nephew had a PS5 so I could at least do something with that. But
Should I buy him one? No, he got clear that
uh,
room first.
yeah, have him do that and then buy it. Because anyone else with a PS5 ain't doing shit with it.
You talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you.
Y'all hear DKL? He's so shady.
Yeah, I am.
He's so
No, shady
shady.
implies secrecy. You don't ever want to play with me. I just want to play games with my
Can I
sister, and you
finish
don't want to.
school first? I got other things to
No,
focus on. I literally come home, I do school, and I sleep, and I do it again the
I
next
don't
day.
give a
I don't
fuck,
have
Keisha.
I don't have time to play games with you, little boy.
I don't care. You gonna make time,
I'll make time when I make time, nigga. And that will be
and that's
sometime
been
after next
years.
after next week, I promise. Okay? Here, pinky promise. Put your pinky up. After next week we'll play something. Don't do that.
All right.
The quick pinky is crazy. He said
All right. Back to my announcements. So there's the fighting game Marvel Tokon
I'm like, who's Marvin?
fighting Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Released a trailer, and it was the Unbreakable X-Men, which includes Magic, a character called sorry, I was reading something. Like, what was it? Danger, which I'm guessing is some adaptation of the Danger Room that they have. Like, I don't know. Wolverine and the Queen Storm. And it seems like Storm and Wolverine are the voices from X-Men 97. So, yeah. And let's see. Oh, there's a game that they showed from so it was clearly an action game.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was swords going into bodies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then there was, a big sword, like a big figure just annihilating a bunch of people. And it was that this character that you play,
Mm.
right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then it shows the character that you're playing, and it's a big chicken. And I was like, what?
Is it fried? No, I'm just playing. Sorry.
Mm. Anyways,
Y'all, he
but
hates me.
I can't stand you. No, but
I love you too,
it
brother.
was it looks real fun. It looks real fun. Just a bunch of crazy action with chicken. There's a pig that you clearly fight, I guess, or he's a friend. I don't know. I can't tell. Where am I at? They released a trailer for this a John Wick game coming out. Woo! It looks cool. I don't know anything else about it though. I know it's made by Saber Interactive, and they made that um Space Marine game that
Mm-hmm.
I own, and that shit was fun. Another co-op game that I bought, and I was like, oh shit, I ain't got no one to play with.
Damn.
Yeah, people hate me.
Yep.
They did a teaser for another Dead or Alive game. Dead or Alive is that fighting game. It was one I had. I don't know if you ever played it with me. It's the one where they had the big titties. I don't know if you remember that. It was
No,
on
but
my
like the
it
that's
was on like my
hilarious.
PS2. Yeah. I mean that was like their thing. They have like it was the one with they had like beach volleyball
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. So,
Oh yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. The
Yeah,
one with the big titties.
that's the only way that other people recognize it.
Yeah, no.
For me, I just like I remember fighting games differently, and people always go, oh, they always go, oh, Dead or Alive is the horny one, and my frame of reference is when you me hitting somebody, and they're in the way that they fell in the air back in the day. It was always so weird, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like very floaty, and then and I just remember like almost everyone had like the really it looks like Tekken but not like
Mm-hmm.
Tekken but round. Like everything was like Tekken but rounder. That's how I remember it. I don't remember the sexual nature of it as much as I remember. Oh, it was like Tekken but round. Ghost of Yotei Legends, which is something I've been waiting for. It's the multiplayer um mode is coming out March 10th, and it's free for anyone who owns Ghost of Yotei, which also means that if you don't own it, you should be able to buy it. That's what it sounds like. But man, that first Ghost of Tsushima Legends was good. Like as somebody who plays single player games, I was like, damn, I wish I had some friends to play this with. But it was good. I fully recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
Metal Gear Solid: The Master Collection Volume 2, which was announced, which includes Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of Patriots, which is two games that I have not played yet. There's the Volume 1, which is 1 through 3, I think. And I really wanted to play Peace I've really wanted to play 4 Guns of Patriots, and have not finished Peace Walker. I think I played all the way up to 3 Snake Eater, and then I tried to play Peace Walker, and something happened, and I stopped playing it. But I'm excited for this.
Amen.
So I love me some Metal Gear,
Good
and
good year
I'm a
for
little.
games for you, I guess.
Hey, we ain't even done.
Oh man.
Ain't even done. Castlevania Belmont's Curse launches this year, and it's a 2D style, obviously, but it's like Prince of Persia and Lost Crown, which is a game that I was like, I don't really like Metrovania, so I don't know if I'm gonna play this. And I played the Lost Crown demo, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta buy this game. This is good. And this one looks almost like an updated version of that game, and I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta get this one. And they announced there's going to be a remake of the God of War trilogy that I used to play back in the day. Yes, I'm excited for this. But it seems like it's very early stages to a point where we're probably not going to see it till like 2030, maybe.
Mm.
Um, but they did have TC Carson, which is the OG voice of Kratos, which is also a black guy. So,
Shout out. Oh, I did see that. I did see a video. Did you send it to me? I don't
no,
know. But I might have just saw it on my timeline of
probably.
the black guy who voices him.
Is he very peppery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
So yeah,
"Oh,
that
I like his voice."
that's Kratos.
Real nice.
And they released a trailer for another game called God of War: Sons of Sparta, where it's a 2D game where you play as young Kratos
Nice.
alongside his brother, which is another game that can be played co-op, but I ain't got nobody to play with. So, but I want to play
Oh
that one,
God.
but
Oh, here
I
we
ain't
go.
really, I ain't really got the money for that one yet. So, Um, let's see, where am I? Okay. Oh,
So
there
call
we go.
me the man I need. Tell me you
Let's
got
see.
something to give. I want it. Sorry, I got that song stuck in
Oh,
my head.
and they released another trailer for Control Resonant, and it was a gameplay trailer. Ooh, this game looks so fun, man. But I'm gonna get to that. But first, I'm gonna put out something because I'm gonna use the control thing to get to a different topic.
Mm-hmm.
But um, honestly, legendary games journalist Jason Schreier has a um an article on Bloomberg, who he writes for,
Mm-hmm.
called "Video Games Need to Be Cheaper to Buy." And I agree, but not in the sense of like, you know, oh, this is blah blah blah. It's it's that like a lot of people are feeling like it's not worth it to buy games anymore
Mm.
because they're so expensive,
Yeah.
and I really feel that because like I fully I fully think some if you're interested even a little bit about it, you should read the article. And Jason Schreier on Blue Sky, he posts
Yeah, people still get on there.
a link that people a lot of people use it. They use it like Twitter. That
I
was the
have
point
a
of
blue
it.
sky, but I stopped going on there.
Well, you ain't using it right.
Well, clearly.
But he posts his a gift article, the gift link of
Mm.
the articles that he writes. So you don't have to pay, even though you usually have to pay on Bloomberg, but you don't have to pay if you go through his Blue Sky to look at the articles. Excuse me. Now I did it.
It's all right. It's all
Um,
right.
but no, it's not. But I would recommend reading it. It's a good
Send it to me.
Oh, okay. Okay. But it's a good thought
Mm-hmm.
because it's like because one of the best games of last year was Claire Obscure Expedition 31, and that game was $50.
Mm. Dang.
And there's so many people who like me saw that and was like, you know what? That's not bad. I'm gonna get it
Anything over
because
$20 is a lot.
don't listen to her. She not a gamer. She don't understand. Because most games are 70 right now.
Jesus
And
Christ. Well, that's not. Call of Duty
Nintendo's
is
trying to up
expensive.
their stuff to fucking Mario Kart is $80.
Whew.
I'm like the
It ain't never.
what?
It ain't never that serious.
Man. And there was rumors that they were gonna try to make GTA $100.
Oof.
And I was like, well, I guess I'll have to be pirating it because yeah. Anyways,
The kill love a good pirate.
but there's some. Oh yeah, I do. I be watching One Piece all the time. Um, there's just there's so many games coming out that's like $70 and they're ass. And like Hollow Knight, Silk Song came out and that was like $30. That was like $40, and that was one of the best selling games last year also.
Yeah.
And people are realizing, hey, if you make a more, not even a more condensed story, but a story you put a lot of love in, put a lot of care in, and you don't try to fucking fleece your customers out of every coin in their pocket.
Right.
People will just give you the fucking money. Like $40 for a game is not bad at all. $50 is not bad at all.
Yeah.
$20 is a steal. If it's $20, people will buy games for other people. So it's like it's becoming not worth it because there's so many games that are coming out at $70, and then you play it and then you're like, I don't. That was it. Like it was cool, but that was it. Just stuff like that.
Yeah.
But back to what I was gonna say about Control Resonant.
Mm-hmm.
This game looks so fucking cool. There was a part they're like, oh, this how he traverses differently from Jesse. Is that now he says something about the gravity, and then the dude jumped up. He's on the roof and stuff because everything is like a MC Escher drawing. You know, there's buildings floating up in the air and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. He jumps up onto the up to the wall and then turns sideways and then whoop, right to the wall. So then you're just walking on the wall like normally.
You want to know
I
something
was like,
crazy?
this is my shit. What?
And now that you're bringing it up, so right now, um, so in my studies of my schooling, we're learning about a lot of graphics and about how they're used in games and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody in the discussion brought up
Oh
that
yeah.
game, and I was like, oh, my brother be playing that.
Control.
Mm-hmm. It was a really
Cool.
it was a really cool connection there. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Cause if you
Yeah.
cause if you think about it, like I've watched, I've watched people play it and I've played a little bit of it, but the
Mm-hmm.
graphics are really cool.
Oh yeah. It's a really good looking game, and it looks good because they chose the art style, but also they blend in live action elements to it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
which is also cool. But I brought up Control Resonant because then now I can bring up Control to you because I remember that I was gonna bring something up to you,
Mm-hmm.
a different way for you to play Control. Obviously, the game was hard for you,
Yeah.
right? Now, I was suggesting you should turn it on easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
As in make your gun a one shot kill. You know, get all that. Basically, you're souped up from the beginning, right?
Right.
And then you go through it as if you are exploring the oldest house, which is the building that you're in, like a museum of sorts. Okay, because I think you would really get into the lore of this world, like I am,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like this shit is so cool. And that's why I brought up a while ago about Stephen King, because it's like it's almost like exploring a story in there, but more a more supernatural story and less terrifying. You know what I mean? Yes, no.
I'm hearing
This
you,
is all,
but I'm also hearing
okay.
the people upstairs having a fucking dance party right now.
Yeah, I can hear that too.
Jesus Christ. It's all right, y'all. I'm working on getting a better mic, a better whole sound system, so that way y'all won't be able to hear a lot of the
Well,
background.
well,
So
we can just get a table and some chairs.
we'll talk about that off the pod. I ain't finna bore them with pod stuff right now.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Um, but I was thinking you could do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so then you could play through the game, and just kind of absorb the information, right?
You right, right.
And then after you finish the story, I can let you load onto my save, and then you could read the rest of the. Because I'm pretty sure I got every little little case file, recording, and all that stuff. So you could just go through the story, occasionally pick up some stuff, but just experience the story and then get the information on the world afterwards.
Okay.
You know, something like that. That's my idea. Cause
Okay.
I mean, the game is fun.
Mm-hmm.
It is hard. But it's. I mean, you could also tweak it so that it's easier.
Yeah.
But I was replaying this. I was replaying the story with um with it being one shot kills and stuff like that, and going, oh, this is very much more easy than for experiencing the story, because there is puzzle elements to it, but if if it gets to that point, then you can always talk to me or look it up, because people don't play this game a million times at this point, so you could just be like, put the mission in, and they'd be like, this is the answer to the puzzle,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Amen.
that's it for me
That's all your
for
news?
now. Yeah, technically.
Okay. Well,
Separate
sorry.
reviews.
Review. Um, where's my list of
Well, while
things?
you're thinking of it,
Oh yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go
so
ahead.
every once in a while, the streets they talk to me. They say, "Hey, Kel, check this out. Hey, watch this," and I go, or I go, I'll put it on the list. And every once in a while, I'll get enough energy to go through that list. So I watched. Oh, before I do that, I rewatched Howard the Duck.
Oh, I haven't seen that in years.
Yeah, what a weird fucking movie. What a weird movie. Just weird. It don't really. It's there's so much of that movie I forgot, and I was like, oh, I get why I forgot it. Why is it even here? They're in a fucking biplane at some point, a little airplane or whatever. I'm like, do we need this? And I bet I forget about that in a year. But um, moving on from that,
Mm-hmm.
I so the streets talking to me,
The
except for
streets
this
be
one.
calling me. Sorry.
Except for this one, the streets they were yelling at me. They said, "You better, please watch this."
Mm.
I said, all right, I'll put it on the top of my list." So I finally got to the list, and I watched an anime called "Sentenced to Be a Hero." I watched the first episode of it, and it's about a world where this guy, like, criminals are meant to be, like, there's like a ongoing war of these like monsters, and then humans, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And in the criminals are sentenced to be heroes, quote heroes,
Yeah.
which is people who are sent to the front lines, essentially. You know what I mean? So it follows technically two, technically three people. Um, and I, I don't really want to explain more because it'll spoil it. But I will say I liked it, and I was like, oh, okay. Now I see. No, I see what you guys are talking about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I had a bunch of people going, "Hey man, talk about it." I said, "Give me a moment." I got the moment, and I checked it out. I said, "I'm glad I did." That will be on my list, and it will be every once in a while. I will boot that up and be like, let me check this out. Let me check the next episode out. I don't know if I talked about the new season, the trailer for season 2 of One Piece live action.
No,
I'm
you did
excited for
not.
that. I'm very excited for
Yeah. Caleb was like, Mom,
that.
are you gonna watch it? I said, I haven't seen the first season. You haven't seen the first season? I said, who are you talking to, man? Like Caleb like updates me on stuff that I already know, and it's so cute because I'm just like, oh man, like I'm feeding into it because he was like, Mom,
Yeah.
he came in my room the other day, Mom, guess what? Guess what? I said, what? He said, GTA got pushed back again. I said, oh man, what are we gonna do? Like, he's so cute, man. But yeah, yeah, I got to fought, but I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Anyways, anything else you would like to review that you watched without
Let me
me?
see.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nope, not this time. That was it.
Okay, well, we got some music. I listened to a lot of music
Oh
this
yeah,
week.
shit. That's what I forgot.
Um, Let me get
I
this
listened
off and then
to.
we'll talk about J. Cole. Um,
I'll listen to other stuff too.
oh, okay. Um, Victoria Monet put out a new song called "Let Me" just in time for Valentine's Day. It's a real cute "Love a Girl" song, real cute. Love that. Um,
Oh,
so
you didn't want to.
I've been listening to that. That's on repeat. Love it. It's called "Let Me." Um, and I got into Sailor's album. Sailor's the Asian girl that be wearing the black grills. She has some pretty good music. Um, Real cute, real cutesy girly. I love it. It's really cute.
Okay.
Brent Faiyaz album is out. Real good, real
Mm.
good fuck nigga music. I love it.
Hmm.
I love it. Like he make being a fuck nigga sound romantic. It's fucking weird, but I don't know. Jill Scott's album is finally out, and I'm feeling real auntie ish.
Mm.
It's a
Yeah.
good time. I be in here lighting
Okay.
incense in
Okay.
my robe, like, yes, Auntie, sing. It's a good time. It's a good time. And finally, we have J. Cole. But we can talk about that after you tell me what you've been listening to, because I have things to say about this album.
I listened to. I listened to your recommendation. I listened to Ti's song.
Oh, oh,
Let them know.
did you
Pretty
like it?
good. Pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was pretty good. You know, not like the best, but it was good. It was
Yeah.
good. You know, he was hyping it up a little bit too much. You know, but it was still good. So I'm curious to see what the rest of the project is like. If that's
Mm-hmm.
his plan. I listened to the Olivia Dean uh album and the Don Toliver album that you talked
Ooh,
about.
yeah.
Um, trying to trying to find where I had the because I wrote down at least an approximation of the songs I like,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't. Okay,
Oh,
well
yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Also, I have been, like I said in the beginning of the episode, I've been listening to a lot of old school music. Like I said, that
Hmm.
Donny Hathaway and Roberta Flack album. You know what song that I got fucking reminded of, and I can't stop listening to it. Y'all remember
What?
that? I'll be holding on. I got reminded of that song, and I can't stop listening to it now. It's so good.
Hmm.
I did not know it was white people
Sounds
singing that
familiar, but it's
song.
not ringing a bell.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you, and you're gonna as
Yeah.
soon as you hear it, you're gonna be like, oh, it plays in a lot of like older movies, so I'm sure you've heard it at least once in your
Yeah. I
life.
mean,
But
likely.
I can't
Yeah.
stop listening to
But
that song. It's literally been on repeat.
yeah, and but yeah, I liked the albums I listened to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they were good. They were good.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Because they are some
Yeah.
good music, especially Don Toliver. I love him. Also, Wale and Smino are going on tour, and I might have to be up in there. I love a good Wale.
Oh, okay.
I love a good Wale. Um, yeah. Did you want to talk about J. Cole? because I did listen to that album.
Yes.
I've sat with it and I've listened to it at least 15 times. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's a great album. It's it's
Oh yeah.
great. It's great. And you know what? I'm gonna say something, and I don't know.
Hold on, before we get to that,
Oh, okay, go ahead. Go
there
ahead.
was, I have um there's a random thing of news that I didn't that I thought I had on here, but I'll bring this stuff up later. This is stuff I forgot to bring up because I didn't look in my notebook,
Okay.
but I'll bring that up later.
Okay.
Just remind me.
Okay.
And what is your big proclamation?
Um, J.
I will say
Cole.
I like the album.
Yeah, yeah, no, for sure. There's quite a few songs in there that I like, but there's one specifically that I play on repeat all the time. Um, but I'm gonna tell y'all that after I say what I'm about to say. J. Cole might be the best rapper right now of our time,
Whoa,
and
that
I'm
might be a hot
just
take.
it definitely might be a hot take, but I'm just saying. Listening to
I
this
mean, I think
album,
so.
I said,
He's good.
"God damn, this is some good rap right here. This is some good hippity hop." Okay,
Hmm.
and it was good. Um, do you have favorites?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Obviously, um, you gotta because I'm a sucker for a good beginning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I hear 2 6 niggas. Wow, bitch.
Oh, yeah. That first song was
2 6. I
great.
was like,
He came in strong. I said that's how you open a fucking album. I mean, besides the intro, but like the first song, that's how you open the album. That was
yeah.
good.
And I really liked Bounce Roll
I
Blues.
love Bounce Road. I loved it because it
And
got Future and Tim's. Future and Tim's, great,
that
great, great song. They make great
now I
music.
gotta say something that's actually gonna be kind of
Go
controversial.
ahead, go ahead.
I and it could just be my just how my brain works.
It is. It's,
But I don't really like Future.
no, that
I
is okay.
just
A lot of people don't
I
like
just
Future.
don't.
I
It
don't.
just his voice clashes in a weird way. It's like it just feels like I mean I know that's how he talk, but it just also feels like he don't put any effort into
Yeah,
just I don't know. It might be it's I mean also it's like the lyrics. I'm like okay I get it. You do drugs, bro.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, Future
I
make
don't know.
crackhead music. That's all right. Yeah, not
It's
everybody's a
just
fan of Future. Me personally, I am.
I
I'm not a
try.
fan of him personally, but I do like his
Yeah.
music. Like, he got good like I'm about to I'm about to go out type of music. Like when I'm ready to go out with my girls, have a good time, I put on some Future because it get me
Yeah,
hype.
I mean, there's some songs I like of his, but most of the time I'm just like,
Yeah.
I like the I'm gonna need fresh air.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
I like some stuff, but yeah,
Um.
that's a favorite. You
Mm-hmm.
know, um, I would have to. I didn't get a chance to pinpoint the ones I really liked, so I don't know the specific ones I like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know I really like the confident type of stuff that he put in this one. I like that type of
Yeah.
J. Cole.
Yeah. Me too.
So not that I don't
Um.
like the stuff in the second disc, but
Yeah. The first disc was my favorite.
yeah, mine too.
The second disc was a little too hippity hop for me. Not like I don't know how to explain it. He was rapping
You
like,
fucking racist.
yeah, sorry. I can't explain it. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Um,
which is interesting
cause okay, this is the only way I can
it's
explain
isn't
it.
this it's supposed to reflect like his ages at
No, yeah, it is.
so
But
so him
this
being older,
is the only way
which
I
is
can explain
now.
it. I went to the hat store today to find myself a hat. Like it's like that's what it felt like to me. But that's the only way I can
Hip
explain it.
hop started out the park.
Yeah, exactly. That's like that's the only way I can explain it that the Kel will understand. And if you don't understand it, I'm
Interesting.
sorry. Um, well, I'll say my favorites
Wow.
on the album.
Okay.
Mine is 2-6, obviously. My ultimate favorite is Poor Thing. He snapped on that song. He snapped. He snapped. It was great. I play that all day, every day. Um, Bounce Roll Blues, like the Kel said. I like Who the Fuck Is You. I like The Let Out.
Yeah.
I like The Village, Old Dog. I like Life Sentence. But calling your wife a life sentence is crazy. But whatever. And I like Quick Stop. And I like Man Up Above. Those are my favorites from the album. Yeah. So.
uh, I was clicking on random ones. Old dog. With Petey Pablo.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that one.
I love a good
I,
Petey
I
Pablo.
yeah.
North
So,
Carolina, come on, raise up, take your shirt off. Come
just around your
on, feel
head,
like
spin
a
like a
helicopter. Come
helicopter.
on, come on. That's a good one. That's a good one. They reference that in that song too, so cool. But yeah, J Cole's album, good
That's a
shit.
good song to put
It is.
in a DJ set.
Hell yeah. But good shit. Good shit. Yeah, I loved it. For me, 8 out of 10 album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that sounds right for me too.
Okay.
Ooh,
Question. Question. Did
Exit?
some of the songs give you Kid Cudi vibes, or was that just me?
A little bit, a little bit. I can see where you could get that from, but
Okay.
they come from the same. They're like the same generation,
Yeah,
ain't they?
they are. But I was just like some of these songs. I was like, oh, this sounds like a Kid Cudi song a little bit. But
I can see that though.
yeah, okay. Well, that's all I have to say about that. So
Hmm. Yeah, interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Do you have any other things to say before I move on? Before we move on?
To the reviews.
Yep. Yep.
Let me get some stuff I didn't mention.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk your shit,
Um,
King.
apparently they're making a House of the Dead movie based on the game,
Hmm.
and Isabella Merced is gonna be in there. Um, so another horror movie under her belt.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that a little bit later. Did you know that Sega is an acronym of sorts?
No.
The
Maybe I did.
SE stands for something, and the GA stands for something.
What does it stand
Service Games.
for?
What?
Never knew. I never knew.
Me
I
neither.
never knew.
Let's see. Um, there was one more thing. Oh yeah. I mean, there is other stuff, but this can be relevant for after. But I forgot to mention, I went swimming with my niece. It was
Mm,
just me and her. We was just hanging out. We had a good time.
that's real cute.
She also reminded me how we never really played games when we was in the pool. We just swam around
Mm-hmm.
and talked.
Yeah.
And she's like, let's play some games. I'm like, don't you want to float around or something?
Right.
She's like, I already did that. I'm like,
No, she loves a good.
fine.
She loves a good pool game.
And that girl is fast. Holy crap. We was playing like shark or whatever, and
No,
I'm
she
trying to
is
get her.
fast.
Man, I was like, I texted you. I said,
Mm-hmm.
put her on the team when when she's old enough, cause She was booking it.
No, she is fast at swimming. It's crazy.
Damn.
I'm definitely probably gonna get her some swim lessons and some swim. Like she would get. I would
Man.
have her put in swim lessons just so she can like
Yeah.
get better. But I
Bro,
would definitely
hone it
have
home.
her, you know,
Yeah.
join a
She's
swim
yeah.
team because she is really
I was
fast.
like I was like, girl, you don't understand. You don't understand how impressive this is. Cause I was when I had to swim for gym class, they was like, "Hey, DeKel, you should be on the team." I said, "No,"
No.
and you're out swimming me. I was like, I was like, you got something. I was like, you got something, kid. And she's like, let's play a game. I'm like, you gonna chase, you gonna get me every time. Yeah, but it was nice to spend some time with her. Haven't got to do that in a while, so it was nice having just uncle niece time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she has she asks a lot, not a lot of questions, just like big questions, but you know, she was asking a lot of random questions, and it being like, "You remember this? You remember that? You know, this happened to me. This, like, oh, this party. This." She was talking about a party, like a pool party she had, which for her birthday, like
Yeah, her
a
third
while ago.
birthday,
She remembers that.
her fourth birthday, I think it was.
She remembers that. Whatever it was, she
She
remembers it.
remembers a lot of stuff. She has really good memory because she'll tell me
I was
stuff. I'll be
like,
like, girl, I don't
what?
remember. I'm old.
Damn, man.
Yeah, she has really good
Uh,
memory. She'll be like, remember when I was
yeah.
one and girl, you don't even remember. What do you mean?
Yeah. But I'm like, yeah, it was fun getting to know her a little bit more. And I like and the old girl, the lady at the that's usually in the office
Mm-hmm.
was checking the pH balances and stuff like that and the temperature of the pool.
Uh-huh.
And she was asking her questions about it. I said, yes, finally a kid asking questions about stuff, being curious about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking finally. Cause you know, you fucking you fucking take an apple and then make it vanish in front of Caleb's eyes and he'll go, okay,
Right.
that was cool. And I'm like, you're not curious about why it disappeared, bro? No? Okay. So yeah. It was refreshing to see a kid curious about shit. So yeah.
Amen.
She also be low key snitching on people because I was
Oh
like,
yeah, for sure.
because it was like there was like a floaty, and it was like messed up in the middle. She was like, "Yeah, my friend did that."
Mm.
I was like, "What?
Yeah, she do.
Are you sure?"
No, she's a snitch
She was
for
like,
real.
"That's good though," because you know, it's, but I can't remember. But you know, it's like it's good when you know when Caleb be doing something, he be like, "What'd he really do?" And then
Mm.
she'll be like, "This is what he did."
No, for
And
real.
as long as she's not implemented, she'll drop the dime real quick.
Love that for her.
Yeah, but yeah, had a good time. Yeah, so and then afterwards, Grandma gave me some sloppy Joe. Brought it home.
I love a
Yeah.
good sloppy Joe. The sloppies of the Joes.
Oh yeah. I know Grandma's thankful that those things existed because you know them kids be eating, bro.
Man, quick easy meal you can make at the Dollar Tree.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
But anyways, let's move on. Review section. What do you want to start with?
Where I was about to ask you. Let's go Fallout.
Fallout.
Yeah.
Shit
So
is
he
getting real. God
and
damn.
connecting
And
and
connecting.
it's connecting.
It's all connected.
I was like, so he knew Lucy's dad,
Mm-hmm.
but does he know that that's him at the moment?
I
Like
don't.
he's met Lucy's dad,
Yeah.
but does she know? Does he know that that's her dad? That's who she's looking for. Because has he seen the dad?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, when they had first found they I think they had first found him, and then he like that's when he got away. But yeah, he knows,
Oh,
he's
okay.
seen. I
Damn,
think
that's
that was the
crazy.
last episode of the first season, if I remember correctly.
That makes sense. I couldn't remember. It was so. It felt like so long ago. So much happened.
Yeah,
um. So they knew each other. That's crazy because they sure didn't act like that at first.
yeah.
That's crazy. Mm. I was like, the chicken fucker's back, and yeah, and then he met the dad
Mm-hmm.
and got turned into a robot essentially.
Yeah, made him
Not a
his
robot, but a robot.
made basically his personal assistant.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't like. I
Kill this man. Somebody can.
and I know that's your dad, but sometimes dads ain't good people.
Oh, I know.
And sometimes you
Um.
gotta do what you gotta do, and sometimes they deserve to be where they're at.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that's neither here
the
nor
dude
there.
going, the dude going, go watch in the bushes like a civilized pervert.
Mm,
When he was like talking to the robot, and then dad showed up.
mm-hmm.
Also, the robots that he was dating, those show up. Those are there's a lot of those in Fallout 4. I was like, oh, I love these robots
Mm,
because they got a bunch of different versions.
yeah.
There's like firefighter ones, and then there's like police ones that have the guns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, security, yeah, that's what it was. And then there's ones that seem to be for general use. So
Yeah.
that's the one he was talking to.
Yeah.
The old lady showed up again. And Norm, I mean, I didn't think that the Norm and Ronnie stuff was gonna come to a head this episode.
Mm,
I thought like maybe two more episodes or something,
yeah.
finale or something. Nope, he immediately tried to kill him. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I saw,
That part. Oh my god, that part made me nervous.
yeah,
I said, "Oh no." Oh god. This is so
I
funny.
was like, use that intelligence,
Man.
because I know he statted out with high intelligence,
Yeah.
but he ain't got a lot of physical.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And then shut the fuck up. I'm trying to be a better person.
Oh, the last
And
5 minutes of the episode, low key, I teared up. I teared up a little bit. I said, "Oh, I don't know why I'm crying, but I am."
because Lucy was hurt
No, she was.
by, yeah, because he was gonna. I don't even know if he was actually gonna do it.
I don't think so.
I think he was gonna say yeah, and then be like, "Let's go get your dad."
Yeah.
But we don't know because he's on the stake right now
Yeah.
on a pole, just sitting there.
I just wonder, like, what is she gonna do when she does come across her dad? That's like my biggest question.
I think she's gonna kill him.
You think so?
I think she'll do it.
Yeah. She has too good of a heart to not do it, you know? And the fact that now we all know that he's a terrible fucking human being.
I think if he finds out, because it sounds like he's about to try to blow up another place, right?
Yeah.
So if she finds that out, then she'll do it for sure.
Yeah.
At least I think.
Yeah.
And now I'm wondering, how is Maximus' story gonna
Tie
come
in.
into this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because is he gonna work with the ghoul now? Is he gonna run into the ghoul? Because how is
Yeah.
he gonna get out? I don't know.
All
A
I
lot
know
going
is
on. All of the show.
when them monsters showed up
The
and
Death Claws.
yeah, and she looking like, what do we do? She look at the ghoul like, oh, even he's scared.
Yeah.
She said, ooh, Even he's scared of these
He
things.
said, "You got rocket launchers?" She said, "No." He said, "Then we got to get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
That's exactly how you supposed to be. If you got rocket launchers, then you be like, maybe. But if you don't got a lot of rocket launchers, then don't do it.
I gotta watch some.
Because
I gotta watch some Fallout gameplay, especially
honestly,
with the
I would say play it
play it.
because they got mods to make this shit super easy. But
Do I have to
I
play?
wouldn't. I
Should I
would
play all of them, or do I just play it
four.
once?
Just start four.
Just start with
Just play
4.
four.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause four. I mean, I was gonna say four is janky, but literally all of Bethesda games are janky as fuck.
Yeah.
You can download mods to fix it or make yourself super powerful. I did that because I wanted to go like, you know what? I want a full story where I can just talk my way out of anybody, anything, you know. But I would say at least play the beginning of like four, because probably cheap around. It's got to be cheap at least. I think there's rumors of there's gonna be a remaster of Fallout. So if they do that, then probably do that. Then probably get that because that would probably be better. But four is right now is your best bet. You could get Fallout 76, but that's multiplayer, and it don't really. It's not really like it don't really capture the vibe that the TV show has captured. It does feel like a Fallout game,
Uh huh.
but not the vibe of the TV show. Like four, if you play four, you will feel like you're in the show. You will feel like you're a different part of the area of in the show.
Okay.
You know, I don't know if yeah. I've owned Fallout 4 so long. I don't even know how much it is right now, but probably is cheap.
Yeah. But
I don't know. Well, I could also send you some stuff about like some funny clips of people encountering a death claw. There was one
Oh,
I was gonna send it to you.
Fallout 4 is included with PlayStation Plus.
Oh, that makes sense. That thing's been on PlayStation Plus forever.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you can do it, then do it. Well, I was gonna say, there was one I was gonna send you, but I was like, you need context of not only the game running into Death Claw being scary, but also the fact that Bethesda games are so fucking broken all the time. So crazy shit happens all the time.
Yeah.
So now I've given you that context. There's a part where somebody is roaming around as you do in Fallout, and then they see the Deathclaw hand right in front, like go in front of them, like almost like just right in front, and then goes away, like yeah, I could have killed you right here, and then it walks away, and the person playing it stops, and they're like, "Holy shit!" Everyone in the comments is like, "You just got the warning. You need to get out."
Yeah. Send me that.
And then there's one, man, it's so goofy because like the whole it's just the way that they set up these games. They're so goofy. There's one where they have they're roaming around with their companion, and then they see a death claw, and they're like, "Oh shit!" And then the companion is like, "Hey, can I talk to you for a moment?" And then he's like, "What? What are you talking about? There's a death claw right here." And the death claw is maybe like 10 feet away, and it's clear like they're in the vicinity to see that they can be seen. And so, the death claw is walking around, and then the the companion's like basically like, "Hey, I'm really into you." And then the person playing is like, you know what, I'm into you too. And then it's like, oh, are we a thing now? And then like they're like, okay, yeah, and then they start walking off, and then he turns to the Deathclaws like, hey, did you see that? Isn't that crazy? We're totally a thing now.
Hilarious.
And then he was like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. This is wonky ass shit like that. But if they fucking remade their shit, then I would have suggested three, because that's where I started. And in that, you play as a baby at first, because that's how you choose your stats or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And your dad is voiced by Liam Neeson.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, what the? And then you encounter the. Oh, I guess in the fourth one you get to. Are the tunnel snakes in the fourth one? I can't remember. Fuck. Either way, fun game, fun show.
Great show.
I love this
I'm
show.
having a great time.
I'm loving it. Sounds like people who have enjoyed this season.
Yeah,
So I'm excited to finish it.
I'm glad I'm not seeing anything on my timeline about it, but also I don't scroll as much anymore, so I don't really see a lot of much, but yeah.
Mine is just like, hey, isn't Ella Purnell so pretty? And I go, yeah, I like it, and then I move on.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay. And then they go, hey, here's a funny clip from Fallout. And I'm like, perfect, thank you.
Mhm. Mhm.
But you got anything else about it? I'm excited though.
No, I'm excited to finish. I almost started the next episode when I was watching it last night, and I was like, "Let me
Do,
turn this off."
do you want to finish it? Because there's what, 3 episodes?
We might as well, and then I think I'm gonna start the live action One Piece. Maybe I don't know.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, okay.
Oh, before we move on, well,
Get ready to fall in love with Zoro again.
we're gonna move on, but I have something to say before we move on to Wonder Man. I watched The Burbs on Peacock.
The what?
It's called The
Oh, the
Burbs.
Burbs.
It's a
I
show.
was.
It's a show starring Kiki Palmer.
Yeah,
When I
yeah.
tell you, I put that motherfucker on yesterday, and I did not stop watching until it was finished. I
Oh,
watched all 8
wow.
episodes because I was literally
Mm,
hooked. Not only is it fucking hilarious, it's
mm.
suspenseful. It's
Oh,
almost like a whodunit type of situation, which I love a good
fun.
whodunit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it's a really good show, and if you have Peacock, I recommend everybody take a look at The Burbs.
Burbs.
So, it is so good. It's such a good show.
Is it spelled like
Yeah,
suburbs?
yeah,
Okay.
but it's called The
Because my
Burbs.
brain was like burbs, as in like
Yeah,
Berbs, and I'm like,
yeah,
what the fuck is that?
yeah. It's starring Kiki Palmer, and it's really good.
Okay,
It's
okay,
really
okay,
good.
okay.
I for some reason I don't know why I didn't think it was gonna be funny, but it's actually really funny. Like there's parts where
Well,
I died laughing, but
mm,
it's Keke
okay.
Palmer, so I'm not too
Yeah,
surprised. But
she's
from
great.
the trailer, I'm thinking like, oh my god, this is serious. But no, it's really funny and it's really good, and I hope there's a
Okay.
season 2 because the way it ended, I was like, I need more.
Um,
And then I'm thinking the whole time, damn, when did she have time to do this? I feel like I know everything about Kiki's life.
man, they they fucking filmed for like 3 months and then just
I know she be
did
working.
nothing, and then
She be working
and
so
then you're
hard.
like, how are they doing all this? It's like, because they already did their job
I
like 10 months
know,
ago.
I know, but
And
yeah.
then there's sometimes where they apparently they film their stuff and then they don't hear about it for like a year and a half, and it's like,
Hmm.
and they're like, hey, yeah, your show's about to come out in like in 4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so watch The Burbs, people, if you guys like mystery and comedy at the same time. Never thought those two would go hand in hand, but it's a great fucking time.
What?
Oh wait, the Nightfall
The
series.
fucking yeah,
Oh wait, y'all know those are good. Well, if you like those,
yeah.
you'll definitely like the Burbs.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
check that out on Peacock. But yeah. Anyways, moving on. Wonder Man. We did you finish?
Wonder
Were we
Man.
supposed to
Yes.
finish? Okay, good. Cause I'm like,
Oh
damn, I
man,
watched all the episodes. I couldn't stop.
damn. I wish I would have caught that ahead of time. See, if we were in person, I would have been able to catch it, and then I'd have been like, no, I watched the first episode.
Damn.
I mean, the
Okay.
second episode.
Yeah. No. Okay. I also have a vocal stem from that show. I've been saying the whole
Oh,
week, and I've just been saying it silently to myself because I know if I say it out loud, ain't nobody gonna get it.
what?
Exit through Damar. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but I kept saying it over and over all week. It was so funny. I don't know why.
Mm.
But I only have a few
Uh,
notes on that. I didn't take a lot because we watched the whole season, but I just
okay.
want to say
I took a an amount.
overall the show was good. My favorite episode was
Mm-hmm.
the mom's birthday. I love that episode. I love that episode because the only like it was so black and the culture in the episode. I really loved it,
Mm.
and yeah,
I have
that was
a
and it was very
interesting
heartfelt.
thing about that episode.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um, the Damar episode felt like an Atlanta episode.
Yeah, I literally put I love a good weird ass Atlanta episode.
Yeah. Oh, another vocal stem. Try a peach ring. Those are all my notes because those are like this the things that really stuck out to me.
Fucking Josh Gad.
Love it. He was fun. Oh, sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't see you there. Stepped on my cat, y'all. Oops. But go ahead if you
Um.
want. You got more you want to talk about. Let's
Yeah,
talk.
I got a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. I said episode 2. I said Sir Ben Kingsley is underrated as an actor, cause you could tell when he did the audition tape or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and when he nailed it, you saw the switch. You saw it immediately.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna skip to episode 4
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna get back to 3.
Yeah.
Um, Doorman is kind of similar to Cloak, um, Cloak and Dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if yeah, you didn't see that, right?
Mm-mm.
Cloak is somebody who has control over, I don't know what it's called. It's like a void dimension
Mm-hmm.
where he can teleport people to
Yeah.
places. It's literally that power, but it's more refined and better used, obviously. Um, and he can only do it in the shadows. I don't know if they specified if it's shadows. Doesn't because it's black and white, so I don't
Mm-hmm.
we don't know. But that's that's what I thought about. The episode 5, the not drug dealer episode.
Oh yeah.
Ah shit. He was trying to. He's like, oh my god. He's like, these are good. Oh shit. That was funny. Episode 6, the punch fake out.
Oh, I was just about to bring that up in the callback episode.
Man, yeah.
Like literally, I was sitting on my bed watching it. Like when I tell you, the episodes just kept going because I'm like, I'm in it now. When that part came on, I said,
Uh-huh. Yeah,
and then it was like a hallucination or like a dream. I was like,
man.
oh my god.
It being a hallucination, I was like, oh, crazy. Oh. I
Oh,
was like, I can't believe that got me.
we were both stressed out.
Man. I said, well, that's it for his career.
Man.
um, episode 7, when he blows up the building after he finds out about Trevor. I said, yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Yeah.
But I like that he made sure no one was around.
Mm-hmm.
He went to an empty building, let it out, and then episode 8, which him, I like him being able to have that validation,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and it was showing Trevor, being uh him taking the fall for him. I was
Yeah.
bringing the Mandarin back. I was like, oh, Trevor. And then Joey Pantoliano being Trevor's replacement.
Oh, yeah.
And then he was like, who replaced me? He said, don't worry about it. He said, it's
Oh,
not important.
man. So good.
Uh, man, that's a powerful person. I'm wondering if he's going to show up in something. He better show up in an
I
Avengers
hope so.
movie.
I really
All that
enjoyed
power,
I
he better show up.
really enjoyed this
Simon,
show. It
his
was
son was
really
great.
good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I mean, now he's got a connection to Shang-Chi in a way.
Mm.
All right. Um, episode 3.
Damn, you heavy
I
footed bitches. They just be
um
stomping down the fucking stairs.
so episode 3 had an interesting effect on me.
Uh huh. Remind me which episode?
The birthday.
The birthday. Oh, okay. Yeah, right, right, right. I thought so.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
What did you think of his backstory? I want your perspective
Um,
on it.
you know what I thought was funny is I low key related to it a lot more than I thought I would because when he was going around asking, they were like, "Oh, how was he as a child?" They were like, "Very quiet, like he didn't talk to nobody." And I felt like that, and I felt like that. I connected with that because it'd be funny, like when I would get around, like in public, people would be like, "Oh my God, you're so quiet," and then when I get around people that I love, all I do is talk. So people are like, "That's weird," but I ain't gonna lie, the whole monologue with his mom when she was talking about him, I teared up like really bad. I was sobbing. And she
Where he
said, and
got
then she was
when he
like,
skinned
all
his
he
knee or
said
whatever.
was, "Thank you for loving
Thank
me,"
you
or
for
something.
loving
Like I was
me.
like,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, my heart, my heart.
Well, I also related to this, but in a much deeper way than I did not anticipate.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm watching this like how alone he felt and how it really only felt loved in a way like by the women or woman
yeah,
that has raised him, and just kind of feeling like that was the only people.
yeah,
And I was like, damn, I feel that.
for
And
sure.
then and then there was the part where where she's blowing out the candles, everyone's happy, and then it's showing Simon
Oh my
in the background.
God, that part broke me.
I cried there
Oh,
because I saw myself there,
yeah.
because and it was holding a mirror up to me, and I did not expect to see that mirror, and I
Oh,
said, stop, please stop.
oh,
And so
oh
I cried
man.
to a point where I had to take a break from the show.
Oh man.
Man, I was not expecting that. Yeah. So I was really affected by it because I was a little lonely kid. Like I never really felt like anyone actually liked me,
Mm,
and people just felt like they were tolerating me,
yeah,
which in a way kind of is validated a little bit with the way people talk about me. But it's like people seem to they're always like, "Oh yeah, he was a quiet kid." And I'm like, "Cause I didn't have anyone to talk to about the stuff that was important to me."
yeah,
Like Simon didn't have anyone to talk about the stuff that was important to him. For him it
Right.
was movies, and his dad passed, so he didn't have anyone else to talk to about the movies.
Yeah.
But I didn't have anyone to talk about the video games and the Marvel stuff until the movies came out, you
Yeah.
know, and then
Yeah.
I could be like, oh man, like I can say Thanos and people know who the fuck I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that back when I was young and growing up, you know. And honestly, for me, it was like grandma was that person to, because even though she didn't know a lick of what I was saying, she was listening, and she would ask questions where she was confused, be like, okay, so who's this again? You know, what
Right.
team is he on?
What TV is he on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that yeah, I just wasn't expecting that. Yeah,
Yeah, I can see why that would do that to you.
yeah, it was specifically when his mask drops essentially while everyone's focused on the mom.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, I've literally done that.
Mm.
Yeah. Woo. Also, I love man, I'm loving these black shows.
Man.
Unfortunately, people
Man.
aren't really fucking with it, but I'm like people complain about like Ironheart and stuff. I'm like I liked
I
Ironheart.
loved Ironheart. I thought it was
And we got
amazing.
two rogue agents out there, two black rogue agents out there. So we don't know what's happening with these two.
It's
And I
crazy.
like that.
I've been
Got
having
some
a great
nuance in the
time, and
character.
I feel like if anything,
Hmm.
whoever is producing these shows, they're doing it. They're getting it right. And I just
Well, Ryan Coogler produced this one, didn't he?
did he?
He helped produce it.
I know he helped produce Ironheart, but I don't. I
Oh,
didn't
wait,
look.
no, not Wonder Woman. Not Wonder Man, sorry.
I'm Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. I don't know. I have to
I
look.
don't
I
know
didn't
about.
look
Oh, yeah.
but
Also, I don't know about Wonder Man.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's the character. And then I was like, I was going to look into him, but I said, nah.
Nah.
I'm not going to. I'm going to just be a normal person this time. I'm going to be a regular person consuming this content, not knowing anything about Wonder Man.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
they're delving into all these obscure characters. I'm like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Like, Doorman is a character, and I was like, I don't know about no Doorman.
Me neither.
And his power is like another character, and I was like, I know about Cloak, but
That man, the end of that episode fucked me up too, and I was like, damn, I can see why. I can see why he's fucked up too about it, because
hmm
it's insane. It's insane,
yeah,
but yeah. Overall, great show.
3 out of 3.
3 out of 3 for sure. And I think everybody should watch it. It's a good time. It's
Yeah,
really good. It's really
definitely
good. They're
watch
doing
it.
it right. They're doing it right.
It's not super. It's not really like superhero. It don't feel like a superhero movie
No, it
or
don't.
TV show. So
It really
I would
don't.
recommend it. Even if you don't like superhero stuff, I would recommend it.
Yeah. Yeah, it really doesn't feel like a superhero type of movie, but overall, to me, I thought
Yeah.
it was really good. And yeah.
And I'm gonna have to say, like, since this, you gotta be like, I think if you got a superhero thing, you gotta put Yaya in there because,
Man.
yeah, because he had Watchmen under his belt too, and that thing,
Oh, he was good.
you know,
He was good. I love
shit.
him. He's a
If
great actor.
I wish I could have watched this from a different universe, this being in a different universe, and then being like, hey, make him Blade,
He's good. He's a good
because then that
actor.
would have made it happen.
Oh yeah, he was in the Get Down.
Hmm.
I'm just looking at his stuff.
I didn't know that.
He was in Aquaman. He was in Us.
He's a fucking he's Black Manta.
Oh
He's the
yeah,
bad
that's
guy.
right. That's right. He was in Us. When?
I mean, probably a side character.
I'm gonna have to watch. Oh, he plays her dad in the beginning of the movie. He plays her dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he plays her dad.
Wow.
He's also in the Candyman remake, which was really good, by the
He-
way. If y'all
yeah, I
haven't
remember
watched that, it was
hearing that
good.
he's good in that.
He's really good in that.
Isn't
I
he
went to go see
Candyman?
that movie by myself. I said I have to see this. I don't care. I went to go see that shit by myself. But yeah, yeah, good times, good time. Um, anything else?
um, nothing about the show. Just go watch it. Go watch it if you
Yeah,
haven't.
go watch Wonder Man, and yeah,
Are you gonna try? Are
huh?
you gonna try to just watch one episode of
Of One
One Piece
Piece.
or?
I'll probably see how I feel. I'm gonna watch the first episode, and I'm gonna let you know how I feel
Okay.
next week. I'll let you know how I feel next week.
Okay. I meant to bring this up, but shout out to Straw Hat Goofy interviews.
Oh my God, I love me some Juju. I love me some Juju. Friend of the pod, by the way. We're mutuals on TikTok, so
Hmm.
friend of the pod, Straw Hat Goofy. What up, Juju?
He's great. Love his interviews.
And he asks good fucking questions. He
Yeah, he
asks
does.
really great questions. I've been following him for a long time, and I love his insight on movies and how
Hmm.
serious he is about it. I love that for him. I loved him when he was a small content creator and he didn't even have 100,000 followers at that time. So shout out to Juju, friend of the pod,
Yeah.
friend of the pod. Yeah. Anything else you would like to discuss before we end this? I do have a Black History lesson, but I think it's kind of sad. So I'm just gonna end on a
Well,
question.
start there. Start there, and then we'll do other shit
Okay.
to bring up the mood.
All right.
I like how you did say you was gonna try to do positive stuff, but okay.
I was, but I want to talk about this because I found something that I did not know about Minnesota. On June 15th, 1920, police arrest several young black men accused of raping a white woman. That event, that evening, three of them um, were taken were taken from jail by a mob and lynched. Now, this is just, but anyways, so this is the circus comes to town. It comes to town. It was the John Robertson Circus that brought Elias Clinton, which I really like that name. If I ever have another kid, I'm naming him Elias. Elmer Jackson and Isaac McGee, I think it's McGee, to Duluth, Minnesota. They and other young black men were employed by the circus as cooks, restibutes. Is that how you say that? I don't know. Laborers who
I'm not
performed.
reading the same thing that you're
I
reading,
don't know.
so
Anyways, laborers that
spell it
performed.
out loud.
Oh, Roustabuts. Sorry, rustibutes.
One more time. Oh,
Roustabuts.
roustabouts.
Roustabouts. I'm a dumbass. All right. Anyways, traveling by train, the circus was greeted by an eager crowd upon arrival in Duluth, Minnesota. They were in a town of of a free street parade and one day performances on June 14th. Um, yeah, on June 14th, the summer night of June 14th, Irene Tuscan, aged 19, and James Sullivan, 18, went to the circus in Duluth. At the end of the evening, the pair walked to the rear of Main Street. Nobody is sure of what happened next, but the early morning of June 15th, Duluth Police Chief John Murphy received a call from James Sullivan, father, saying six black circus workers had held the pair to gunpoint and then raped Irene. Little evidence would be found to corroborate these claims. An examination of Tuscan the morning by Dr. David Graham and family physician showed no physical signs of rape or assault. 6 black men were immediately arrested by the Duluth police and held in Duluth City Jail, located inside the police station on the corner of the Second Avenue and Superior Street. Already reported in the local newspaper, news of alleged rape spread rapidly. That evening, a white mob estimated between 1,000 to 10,000 people gathered on the Superior Street outside the police station. Crazy. They met they met little they met little resistance from the police, who had been ordered not to use their guns. Wielding bricks, rails, and heavy timbers, the mob forced its way into the jail, tearing down the doors and breaking windows. They pulled all 6 black men from their cell. After a hasty mock trial, Clayton and McGee were declared guilty and taken 1 block to the light pole on the corner of First and Second Avenue East. A, fir- a few tried to dismay this. Wow, I am not okay. They tried to stop the mob because clearly I can't
Spell
fucking read.
it. You know, there's another person.
DISSU dissuade. Never mind. Me sounded. I'm dumb. 3 men were beaten and then lynched. First Isaac McGee, and then Elmer, and then lastly Elias. The Minnesota National Guard arrived the next morning to secure Duluth and protect the 3 surviving black prisoners. These prisoners, along with 10 additional black suspects from the circus, were moved under a heavy guarded to St. Louis County Jail. Though the city streets were not calm, not everyone felt safe. Black residents stayed inside and locked their doors, fear of further violence. The lynching made headlines in the newspapers throughout the county. Many were shocked such an atrocity happened in Minnesota, a northern state. The Chicago Evening Post opened, "This is a crime of a northern state, as black and ugly as any that has brought south in." Distress. I'm so sorry. I'm struggling today. I'm so sorry. The Duluth authorities stand in the eyes of the nation. As an article in Minneapolis Journal accused the lynching mob of putting an affectable stain on the name of Minnesota, stating the sudden flaming up of racial passion, which is which is the reproach of the South, may also occur as we now learn in the bitterness of humility in Minnesota. Many citizens of Duluth were simply outraged. Duluth has suffered um, a black Duluthian, that is a crazy word, wrote, Duluth has suffered a horrible disgrace and a blot on its name, and it can never be outlived. Basically, I found this out while doing some research on some great women in Minnesota, um, an activist woman. I am completely escaping her name right now. But she was also a mixed race woman. Um, I posted about her on my job's Black History board created by me. But I found out about that lynching through my research of trying to find some Minnesota Black history, which is crazy. It's crazy that white people were able to get away with shit like this, and low key still are.
Yeah,
But goddamn, who knew Minnesota was crazy, crazy place? But I believe it.
I did.
Duluth is still racist. I be up there, I still get looks, and I be like,
Up
yeah,
north is just
I'm a black person in Minnesota. Ain't
up
that
north is crazy.
crazy?
They're crazy up
Ain't
north.
that crazy? But
I lived up there a couple years, and it was not that fun.
yeah.
I met some cool people, but most of the people were not. There was a. I guess I haven't brought this up, but there was when I was driving a forklift. I was waiting for something to pop up,
Mm-hmm.
and I was writing in my journal, just going, that's what I did this day, blah 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 blah. Dude comes up to me and says, "You writing raps?" I'm like,
Oh,
"No."
hell no.
Yeah, I mean
That's
he was
racist.
genuinely asking. I said no, just write in the journal. And then like the same dude was like, he was listening to E40. He was like, "What does this mean?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm from Minnesota. I don't know what E40 talking about."
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's how they are. They just ignorant up there. They're in their
Clearly.
bubble. They're
Yeah.
in a bubble.
Clearly. But yeah. So anyways, that's a little black history for y'all. Sorry it was a little dark this time, but I just felt like if I had to know,
Yeah.
so did y'all.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. So that's unfortunately sad. We do have an African American museum in Minnesota. It's in Minneapolis. They do
Oh.
have something on the lynching from Duluth. So if you guys are able to get to the
Mm.
museum, I suggest you check it out. I haven't been. I would
Also,
really like to go.
if you're from another state, most likely your state also has a
Mhm.
African American History Museum.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, it was just because, you know,
Yeah.
we're everywhere,
Yep.
and we have history everywhere,
Yep.
and most of it's just us getting killed by black people, by white people.
Exactly.
Just saying.
But yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try to lift it up a little bit.
Yeah. Go
Shout
ahead.
out to all the Minnesotans,
Mhm.
um, that are protesting and stuff like that, and
Mhm.
harassing ICE
Yeah. We love it.
for harassing us. You
Mhm.
know, there was somebody posted. It was like, man, Minneapolis is gonna get all the credit, even though St. Paul's doing stuff too. I said, nigga, shut up.
Nigga,
We're
shut up.
all Minnesotans.
Right. Exactly.
I'm like, as you not from here, bro.
Clearly.
If they say anything from fucking Minnesota to even if they say like White Bear Lake, you go, oh shit, Minnesota.
Right.
You supposed to you supposed to ride or die for Minnesota.
Right.
When they mention you, supposed to go, hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell
You
yeah,
don't
my guy.
go, well, what about my city? We
Exactly.
don't do that here.
Right.
If you mention Minnesota in any capacity, that's a win.
Yep.
Minnesota upside down win. Minnesota.
I'm showing.
Wicked wedge.
Wicked witch. We got to go. We got to get up out of here. We got to get up out of here.
No,
No. DK has more to say. He
I
won't
do.
shut the fuck up.
Yes,
I gotta
correct.
take a dookie.
I don't care about that.
I care. My asshole cares.
Okay. Then I guess I won't bring up this
No, I'm
black
just
stuff.
kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead. Bring up the black stuff.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead. I can hold it. I've been holding it for an
Okay.
hour already. What's 5 more minutes?
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All
Mm-hmm.
right. So I had on, well, obviously three black halflings. Listen to their podcast, especially if you're a big nerd
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
about D&D and stuff like that. You know, that's cool.
Oh, also, season 2 of Alex Cross on Amazon Prime is out, you guys. I am so excited to start watching. It's only 4 episodes out right now, but I don't know when they're gonna release the other episodes. But get into Alex Cross. If y'all like crime and true crime and shit, watch Alex Cross.
Who,
It was a black
who
lead.
plays Alex Cross?
Who does play Alex Cross? Well, let me tell you, and it ain't Tyler Perry. Um,
Okay, that's good.
give me a second. I'm getting his name. Aldous Hodge.
Oh,
Love a good Aldous Hodge. It's a
okay. Then
fine black
I have
man,
to
but
check that
check it
out.
out if y'all like. Season 1 was really good, and I just know season 2 is about to be even better. Because I've been waiting for season 2, and now it's finally out. So I'll be watching that this week, and I'll get back to y'all next week. Yeah.
Okay. There's a couple podcasts out there that talk about, that this good stuff. There's a podcast called Woke Mental Illness. Have you heard of that one?
Mm-mm.
Woke Mental Illness is a podcast devoted to Black queer mental wellness and
Oh, I love
issues
that.
which impact our community. It said current. It says currently we play tabletop role playing games and talk about gaming and how it relates and impacts Black queer mental wellness.
Love that.
Uh, Woke mental wellness aims to increase knowledge and awareness about Black queer mental wellness and intersectionality to help both people in the Black queer communities as well as providers and allies. So it's a podcast. It's only 19 episodes. No, there's quite a bit, but that's something. Where's
Watch Black TV and film.
and by from Black businesses.
Mm-hmm. Buy from Black businesses. And if you guys
There's
don't
also
know any Black businesses in Minnesota, oh, do I have an app for you? It's an app called Blap, and it's spelled B-A-L, no, B-L-A-P-P. It is an app where you can locate black businesses around your area, and they do any state. You're welcome.
there's one for food
Oh, there is. There sure is.
called Okra.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah, I know my stuff.
But yeah, download the app. I'd be
There's
putting everybody on
also
to Blap. It's a good app.
if if you like that TTRPG stuff and like Black people, there's Black queer people, all that.
Mm-hmm.
There's called there's YouTube. Well, I think it's a podcast. It was a podcast like NADPOD or I guess in a way Critical Role, but you can watch Critical Role.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they got some video ones, so but there's some that aren't video.
Yeah.
But it's called Baddie Bards,
Oh, okay.
and it says Baddie Bards is an all black trans queer ass throwing actual play podcast. Come through and chill as we explore a creative worlds, battle fearsome foes, and romance new NPCs one dice roll at a time. So maybe that might be up your alley, Caleb.
Yeah. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. And then there was some. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, and I just want to point out some um mental wellness charities
Ooh, okay.
programs. The
Look at DKL go.
Boris Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation.
Okay.
Have you heard about that?
No. Tell me more, please. Thank you.
Really?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
I'm surprised.
But
it
I
was
am too.
started. It's started by Taraji P Henson,
Oh.
and Boris is her father, I believe.
Yes.
It's about it's giving resources for African American people for mental health and stuff like that. So that I mean, you could look up Boris Henson Foundation,
Mm-hmm.
and you can, and it gives you there's a website, and you can give, and it gives you a bunch of resources about it.
Yep. It is
So
bornhensonfoundation.org if anybody cares.
and what's the other one? And one that's a little bit more specific, not in a way not relevant to me. I mean, well, not relevant to me. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just in a way is uh where am I? Okay. Sad Girls Club. Have you heard of that one?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Okay. It's basically another place, but to get resources but it's with for specifically um, uh, African American women. So if you're a woman of color, this will be a good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna read their. They have three goals. That's what they say. So it's to remove negative stigma, integrate it in mental health conversations,
Mm-hmm.
provide mental services to girls who do not have access to therapy and treatment, create in-person safe spaces that both nurture and build community for young girls to know that they are not alone.
Amen.
Yeah.
Sadgirlsclub.org. If
Yep.
anybody wants to look it up, I looked it up. It's a real cute website.
hmm And that's it for now. Just some stuff
All right.
I wanted to bring attention to.
All right. Well, that is amazing. Thanks for those resources. We appreciate you, black man. All right. Well, as we come to the end of the episode, do we have homework for y'all? Of course. Duh. Fallout season 2 episode 6. We're almost done, guys. Can you believe
Oh, we're
it?
not finishing it all.
We can finish it. All
Let's
right, well,
finish
let's
it.
finish it. We got 3 more episodes left anyway. Well, go ahead and finish season 2 of Fallout. I will be back with the first episode of One Piece, the live action on Netflix. I'll also be watching Cross season 2, the episodes that are out, and I'll get back to y'all on that. That's if y'all want to watch it. Y'all don't have to, but I will be discussing it.
Is
But
besides that, is there anything for me?
what do you want to watch?
I don't know.
Well, then we just discuss. I don't know. I don't know. You can rewatch One Piece with me.
I already, I already remember
Oh, okay.
what you saw. I mean, we could. I mean, we'll still talk about it. So it'd be better that you could take that. Will be this episode coming up. Will be you taking the reins on it, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try to watch some other stuff too, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that will wrap up this week's episode of Sibling Geek Speak. I want to say thank you guys for listening. Happy Valentine's Day to the lovers out there. Fuck you
Oh,
if you get engaged this weekend,
what?
bastards. I don't
Oh.
care about y'all happiness. Fuck y'all. No, I'm just playing. Um, yeah. So thank you for tuning in to another episode of Sibling Geek Speak. Go ahead and like, subscribe, leave comments, guys. You guys can leave comments on Spotify too. If you
You
guys
gonna
aren't
read them?
watching on the YouTube, yeah, I'm gonna read them. Do we have some? I didn't see.
Did you check? I don't know.
I don't think we do, but yeah, go ahead and engage with us. Tell us some stuff you guys think we could watch, and make it be short, please. I don't have time.
Yeah, just
You
just give us
guys
some
can
short stuff to
recommend
watch.
movies. Like we will watch. But
Yeah, recommend some
yeah,
movies.
recommend some movies to us that you guys think we would talk about.
But see, that's why I also think they should do the they should like us email a question also.
Oh, email
Cause
question.
in that, well, every time I brought it up, you said no.
I just don't want niggas having our email. But there's nothing in there, so
It wouldn't. But I
there's
was
nothing
saying
in the
like
email,
it
so it
would
doesn't
be,
matter.
but you can have them have the subject of something, so then it can all be filtered out.
Right.
If there's anything else going on, like my idea was it being subject line QNA, like literally the
Oh,
letters QNA,
yeah.
and then that way, if like let's say there comes a point where there's too much where we can't sort it out,
Yeah.
then we could just search QNA,
Okay. No problem.
and then
Yeah. But yeah, we'll
we'll
have
figure it
that.
out.
We'll have that by next week. But yeah, go ahead, do all the things. We hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.